What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. How you guys feeling? Welcome, everyone. Welcome in as you guys settle in here today. Go ahead, like the stream, and if you haven't subbed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. How is everybody feeling? Happy Friday, man. Happy Friday. It's the last day of the week here. Yo, what up, Scotty boy? What up? Nikolowski's #1 today. Ooh. Ooh. Does this guy teach trading tips and so on? Yes, sir. I would say so. I would say so. Oh, what up, Scott? What up, Simon? What up, Austin? Good morning. Good morning, Z Gamer. Good morning, Ewan's in the building. Hey, yo. What's up, everyone? Forex trader, how we doing? How we doing? Adam, good morning. Are there people from Morocco here? I'm sure there are. I'm sure there are. I'm sure there are. Receive the blessings. Yes, Peter. Yes. Amen. Hey, today's a new day. Just be thankful, right? Be thankful. Don't just focus so much on the creation today. Focus on the creator today. Who woke you up, right? God gave you a new day. God gave you life here today, and life in abundance, right? And we're going to enjoy this day here together. We're going to take a look at the charts. We are going to be professionals in what we do today. And we are not going to skip a day of discipline, right? Right, chat? Winners don't skip days of discipline. They don't. They don't do it. So neither shall we, right? So we got the last day of the weekly candle here, right? Let me just share the Zoom link here and get everything set up with that. Send the Zoom, share screen. We gotta share the screen, check. And now let's share the Zoom link with the Discord. Where's my Discord? So for those of you guys who don't know, we have a free Discord. If you're new here today, welcome. Sub to the channel. Welcome to the community. We do have a free Discord as well that you guys are more than welcome to tap into. Oh, yeah, new thumbnail, yeah. Hey, we got words of wisdom here as well. We got a lot of wisdom here. But this is our Discord channel. You guys are more than welcome to come on in. I'm sure one of the mods will put the Discord in the chat for you. But yeah, this is where we chop it up off stream. So join the free Discord. It's free and it's fun. And it's educational, and there's a lot of wisdom in there. So we'll take a look at what happened in London and Asia in a few minutes here. I think we should get to a breakdown here on gold and pound yen, and then we'll chill out. We'll see where we're at. We'll get the day started. Thank you, Scott. Green, do you ever sleep? No. Green don't. Remember, no. Winners don't skip discipline on days, right? Green don't ever skip. During London, yeah. All right, let's take a look here. I haven't really looked at anything since yesterday, so didn't. How's the music? Do we need to lower the music a little bit? Let's come up to the. Someone let me know. I think we should lower it maybe a smidge. All right. How's that? Going once, going twice. All right. Let's take a look at the weekly time frame here, gang. So let's do this top-down analysis here on gold and see where we are at. So, man, gang, do we have a good read on gold or what? Seriously, do we not know this pair? like the back of our hand or what? Not saying we're perfect, right? Not saying we know every little tiny move it makes, but are we not really tracking on gold? I mean, it's pretty incredible. So let's take a look, because we've been talking about this weekly time frame here for quite some time, that we're up in these all-time highs here on gold, and we're in this rejection zone here. So what do we notice last few times we were in this zone? Well, we rejected once, we rejected twice, and now look at all the rejections off of these candles right here, right? All between 2075 and about 2010, let's just say 2000, right? Between 2000 and 2070, 75 has been just a super tough area for gold to get through. And we're seeing that, you know, those rejections again here. So let's take a look, because we had, if you guys remember, this weekly candle, we pushed up, and then we've had this massive rejection right here. And that rejection, what it did was, if you guys really look into these charts, right, not just glance at it, but give it a really good look, you'll understand that it never broke this high right here, never broke this high, and also this high right here never broke this high. So we are definitely rejecting here. And now what we're doing is we're starting to come down. We see gold pushing down very heavily here, and we've just broken all the lows. So we've broken all the lows here at this point. This candle was massive. This is something we totally expected here. If you go back to the breakdowns on Monday, you'll understand we had this resistance here. All we needed was this top wick, and then we were going to come down and retest these lows, like basically almost 100%, right? So not only have we retested these lows, but we've also retested these lows here. And if gold can close below this this support right here by the end of the day, man, you are going to see gold continue down here. These are going to be your next levels here, 1925. And then gold could continue down, you know, even further here. If we go back into the 1800s, that's going to be nuts. But we are back under 2000 here for the first time since, I think it was April, right? April? When was the last time we were down here? March. Wow. Beginning of April. But yeah. So it's been some time since we've dived back down here. So let's take a look. So the weekly candle, obviously we talked about this. It's done its job here. If this candle closes below, man, next week we're gonna have so much range to continue down. It's gonna be just like taking candy from a baby. So let's take a look at the daily time frame, because the daily gets a little tough here. It looks like we've made our push down really nicely. We've taken sells all week long since what was that, Tuesday? Since Tuesday. So we started taking sells on Tuesday, and man, we've just been on it. We've just been really on top of our game in that flow state that we always talk about. But gold right here closed right at support. Right, so the daily time frame here closed right at support. Little tough, right? Little tough here today. It is Friday. Let's take a look at the 4-hour, because we don't know now if this daily candle wants to start pulling back a little bit, right? Let me just see the weekly. Yeah, so the weekly, you have two places that we really want to see a closure below. Number one would be here. This would be our best close. And number two would be here, right? So I really want to see the weekly candle close below here, but it doesn't matter what I want, right? The markets are going to do what the market wants to do. But if we can anticipate that this candle driving down just a bit more, re-breaking the lows here today and pulling back for a wick fill, then we can look for sells. And we're bearish on the day. Previous candle closed strong bearish. Although it closed right at support, that doesn't necessarily mean that it will just stop there, right? There's times, all the time, price pushes through supports. So we are looking for sells today mainly. Looks like the 4 hours have been pushing up. This is perfect. I think the last 3 sessions we've come to the charts with a bearish candle and price pushing back up. Now this is a top wick here, so this could be our top wick on the 4 hour. You notice how if you look, you see a resistance here. I'm sorry, a support. You see a candle push up really heavy, another candle push up nice and heavy, right? At one point, this candle was up here. And then you see how we're starting to slow up now, how the volume's starting to die down on the 4-hour time frame. So this could be good news in order for this candle, this daily candle now, to start rejecting, pushing down, breaking the lows, and then, you know, continuing on down here today. So 4-hour is pushing up, but it looks like we're creating a resistance. Let's take a look to the left hand side, see what is going on. Well, what do you know, there's a resistance right here. Resistance right here that we rejected. When we closed below, we pushed down, came down into these levels. So we'll see what happens there. But we noticed that resistance there, and then you have a obvious support right here, right? So let's take a look at the 1 hour. 1 hour, see what that looks like. Look at that, a lot of rejections now, a lot of like candles are unsure what they really want to do, right? They don't know what they want to do right now. So we got a resistance here. We do have a support here as well, and this is the range you're currently in on the 1 hour time frame. Now, if we measure the range below here, this is a 17 pip range. It's much better to put your support here at this point. Below here, you have some clean traffic. You have a clean range down, and that's a 51 pip range. And then you end up breaking these lows past the support, and it should be a goner, right? And that would line up with the daily time frame. So if we're looking for positions today, let's see how we can look to find positions. So 30-minute has a resistance here, support here, and it's pretty straightforward here. If we let me just make sure I know where the daily high is. Okay, daily high is right here. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward, man. We re-break this daily high, chances are we're going to come up and fill this range here to the left hand side. Now, in order for us to take buys here, we're going to need a range 2 breakout above here. So we're going to need range 2 buys. And what some of you guys are new here, there's how many people here? Almost 140 people here. So some of you guys are new, you don't know what range 2 is. I'll explain that, but it's basically a break and retest method to make sure we are actually going up when we're going to enter trades going against the daily bias, right? Because we don't want to get faked out, and a lot of times you will get faked out in these situations when you're going against the daily bias if you're not waiting for that range 2. So I'll explain a little bit more of that after the top-down analysis for everybody new here today. But yeah, so this is going to be sells below 1962.15 here today. I think this is super clean. We got clean traffic to the left-hand side. Gold is bearish on the day. Right now, we just really have to break through this consolidation, right? So right now, we're just normal stuff, right? We see gold do this every single day, consolidates during pre-New York, and then we find our breakouts and all that good stuff as the session continues on and the volume dumps into the market. So that's going to be the day here. So this is the day, and this is just the first target here for gold. This is only breaking the daily lows, right? If we continue down and we actually do break this daily low, man, we could have ridiculous runners here today. Yeah, we could have crazy runners. Do we have any news here today? We have no news. We do have some FOMC speakers and stuff like that, but there's no actual red folder news here today. So we'll see. Gold loves to really do its thing on Fridays, so that's going to be the overall take profit here as we move into this next range. And if we do close below there, let's just take a look. Let's take a look. What's this look like? Okay, so that's that support right there. So yeah, that's going to be our first target. Probably not going to close any partials here today. I'm going to let this thing run. We should be able to fill this whole range right here if we get a closure below. So that's what I'll be looking for here today on gold. We'll move this up a little bit. And yeah, that's gonna be the day. So today on gold, gonna be, yeah, that's gonna be the day. So today I'm staying out of this range here because this is super choppy range. Nothing really clean going on in this range. Don't really like it that much. That's probably where we're gonna spend the majority of the session until we get to the NY Open. Is gonna be in this range right here. But anything above 1968 here, I'm gonna look to take buys. Anything below 1962, I'm gonna look for sells here today. And then we can get massive runners here, but we gotta see if that happens, right? So that's the day. Take a picture of it, write it down, mark your charts up. Doesn't get more complicated than that. Good, everybody got it? Perfect. And now we wait. And now we wait on gold here. And that's it. Hey, Joe Stewart's in the house. Good morning, bro. There he is. The wizard. Oh. Good morning from the greatest place on earth, my man Pablo. Good morning, bro. Who's got questions? Any questions on gold? Does this make sense to you guys? Some of you guys are new to this style of trading as well, but this is straight up price action here. Price action trading, nothing else. Just clean ranges and clean candles. Is that a triple top? Oh my God, who knows? Good morning, good morning. Do you execute 1 or 2% to account for how much your stop is? Yeah, like 2 to 3%. Usually use 10 lots, stop. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I usually just use 10 lots. Excuse me. Yodeleu. Hey, Sam's in the building. Got Sam in the chat. Just been yapping on God, yes. Please, buy stop, sell stop, like previous man, please. I'm addicted to your live stream. Oh man, well that's better than being addicted to some of these other things out there. Imagine being addicted to watching like the news. Oh my God. Imagine being addicted to watching TV. Ain't no PV in TV, man. Come on. Good morning from Albania. Hey, good morning. What's the deal? All right, let's take a look at pound yen here as well. See what we got going on. Gold is going to be in this range a little bit here. I believe we'll probably be in this range until the NY Open. So once we get a clean breakout at the NY Open, then we can look to take positions here. But let's dive into pound yen real quick and get all that set up. All right, so let's take a look at the weekly time frame here. So again, we've been tracking pound yen as well, and looking at this weekly time frame. And man, we need to see this weekly candle close on GJ, because right now there's really no solid direction, right? It is obviously pushing up, but if we can get a closure above here, we would have much better direction in order to go up. Today is Friday. We are above the resistance. Anything can happen, but so far so good. Looking good here. So let's take a look at the daily. Daily has closed above. Okay, so daily closed above here, right? Above this resistance. One thing we noticed though about this this daily candle here is that yes, it was a strong candle, but it closed with no top wick, or very little top wick. And one thing we understand about candles is that candles, when they close, let's say it's a bullish candle, this wick right here that you guys just look at, you have to understand this wick represents a new range for the next candle to push up or drive in. And when this wick is not there, then it makes it very difficult for the next candle to push up and fill the wick, right? You guys have heard the term wick fill. So when a candle like this closes with no top wick or very little one, there's really no range, right? If this is the range for the candle, the next candle to drive in, and this is how the candle wick, there's no range, right, for that next candle to drive. And this isn't 100% of the time. Nothing in trading is. Everything in trading is probabilities, and once you understand that, you will just let go a little bit. But if the candle doesn't have range to drive, then there's most likely going to be some sort of a holdup and possibly even a fake out. So that's why we never enter, or I never enter trades when candles have no top and bottom wicks. So that's why you see the next candle just, you know, either close back in the range, and that's where you see your fake outs happen, or you start seeing something, you know, like we're seeing right here, where it's just dead, right? There's nothing really going on. There's no movement, there's no volume, none of that, right? So that's what we're seeing right here. I want to see how this weekly candle closes. Personally, I probably won't touch GJ again today, but yeah, it's getting a bit weak. Now we're bearish. So let's take a look at the 4 hour. 4 hour, you have a pretty clean range here, right? You have a resistance here, you have a support right here, and this is the overall range that we're currently in now on pound yen on the 4 hour time frame. So it's just a range that we're moving around in. Let's take a look at what it looks like so we can get some more information on this range, because it is a pretty clean range here. So yeah, so we're pushing up here. We have a support here. We have, you know, the nearest resistance was like right here, and this candle closed above. So you have clean traffic now to the left hand side, which this candle right here, this hourly candle, should not have an issue with breaking the high. You see how it's filled the wick at this point? Now if it starts to re-break the highs, it should continue up to this resistance. So yeah, so this is what the 30-minute time frame is looking like. So it's just not looking that clean, right? This is probably the only range you'll find today is you know, this small range right here. It's not even too big. It's, let's see, 30 pip range. But this is your candle. So if you're in on this 1 hour candle, beautiful. If you got in on the flip or the break of the highs or whatever, this should continue up here, and you should be able to fill this range. But other than that, GJ, yeah, unless we get some sort of like a pullback and a retracement now on the like 1 hour time frame, where all of a sudden you get some resistance, right? You get some more resistance, and then maybe you create a support, then and then you close back somewhere back like this. Maybe we could take buys coming up if there's volume, if there's momentum. But right now it's been pushing up for quite some time. It's either going to fill this wick, or you're going to see, you know, something like this happen, and then maybe, just maybe, we could take buys coming up after we get a support. All right, so that's really the deal here on pound yen. But man, next week will be a lot cleaner on GJ. So we'll see. So yeah, so buys, I mean, the buys are already happening. These are the buys. So if you're in this, great. If not, no big deal. We'll wait for some sort of a retracement here and maybe catch a position later on. But much more tuned into gold here today. Why is that? And gold is starting to push down, so it's looking pretty good.
Good morning, Nick.
Good morning, John. Are you ready to be a professional today?
Oh, you know it, bro. You know it.
Let's get you over here.
What's good, chat? Good morning, everybody. Hope you all are doing well. Hope you guys are doing great.
Doing fantastic.
Another day to be alive, right? Grateful.
Yes, sir.
Hey, yo.
Sam.
What's going
Sam is
on,
here.
gentlemen?
What up, brother?
up, bro?
Let me do this real quick.
How you doing, Sam?
Doing wonderful, my boy. How are you doing?
Nice. Doing
Johnny
great, bro.
Ball.
Fantastic.
Yeah, man. What a week. What a week it's been.
Yes, it has.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we got 180 people watching, 63 likes. Hey, chat, can we all do one thing? Can we all do one thing here? Can we all like the stream? Everyone at once. If you haven't liked the stream already, everyone like the stream at once so the algorithm gets all discombobulated like it got hit by Mike Tyson. And then all of a sudden it just shares our stream to everybody out there on the internet. So I'd appreciate that
Like it up.
if you guys like the stream. And there's almost 200 people on here. So shout out to you guys pulling up, learning, taking the time to educate yourself and learn a skill set that can change your life forever.
Yes.
That is true. If you learn this
100%.
skill set, there's a high probability you will never have to work another day in your life.
Yep, another job.
Yeah.
High probability you'll never have to
Another
go
job,
do
yeah.
something that you don't want to do for money again.
Yup.
How many of you guys
Yep.
do things
And-
for money that you don't want to do every day? I'm sure plenty.
It takes up so much of your day, so much of your time,
Mm-hmm.
so much of
Takes up
your
your freedom.
energy,
Imagine buying 8 hours back.
kills your imagination.
You have no idea how powerful
Mhm.
that is. Yeah, really. It kills your imagination, your energy. You're exhausted. You get home, you plan, I'm going to trade Asian session tonight, and then you're just too tired, right? And you don't even get to it. So let's buy our time back here, gang. This is serious business, man. Like, this isn't just like your cool little YouTube stream that you go on every morning and, you know, hang out with your internet friends. Like, dude, take advantage of the time here. Like, take advantage of what we're spilling out here, because it's absolute gems when it comes to trading. And I want to see all of you guys win, right? I want to see every person be free, man, because you can't put a price on it. You can't put a price tag on freedom. So it's worth selling out to.
Yep. And your opportunity for freedom is right here, and it's all up to you. It's all up to you, and it's all up to when you want to start doing what it takes to become a professional at this, right? It all starts with doing.
Yeah, John, you're really right about that too. If you guys involve yourself, you could ask any question you want. There really isn't any dumb questions. I mean, there's a couple, but like, you know, in terms of helping yourself, you can ask whatever you want. You know what? And
100%.
you know, use us as like your Google or your library. You know, we've had so
100%.
much experience. We have a plan made. We have setups that we take. We do the same thing every single day. This is just like clockwork for us at this point, you know?
Mhm.
Soul state, baby.
If you have any
Yes, sir.
questions about like anything, fire them out in the chat. You know what I mean? Like 100% someone's going to see it. Someone's going to read
Yeah,
it.
fire
Yes,
them
sir.
out now too, because
Definitely.
like my boy Green said, that chat about to start moving.
Mhm.
And we may not be able to get to them questions anymore. So take advantage of it, man. Take advantage of your time here. You're here for a reason, and that reason is to sharpen your axe here in this craft and win
sir.
at the highest levels.
Yep. And I know for us three, we are going straight to the top, right? So why not, right?
Right.
Why not ask us and stuff?
Just like Nick said, you know, this is your best time to ask questions, to really, you know, if you have a question, to reach out, to get to know us. Like, imagine going in a Raja stream and trying to ask him a question, you know. The guy's so big now, he's blown up so much, it's really going to be hard to reach out to him. And I mean, you know, that's just the way the game goes. So,
Yes, sir.
you know, don't
Yeah.
wait until it's too late. You know, your future's now. If you guys are not here to take this serious, you know, the only person's time you're really wasting is yours, and you're never gonna get it back.
Yeah, that's true.
Fun, dude.
That's
so
true. So take
So
advantage. Oh, greetings from Nigeria. Nigeria's in the house. Oh, hi, I'm from India. Wow, see, I'm telling you, the power of the internet never seems to amaze me, man.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I actually know some people in my laws, non-rolling news. Moses here. Hey, good morning, Moses. Good afternoon from this side of heaven. Oh, Mombasa, Kenya, East Africa. Sheesh. East Africa's in the house. Nick, feel the wick. Hey, plus size model is back. What about gold? What about it? Rewind the stream about 10 minutes and you'll hear all about gold. All about gold, because we just went over it. Did you learn from Raja? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. We did gold already. Rewind the stream a bit. There you go. See, Scott's always, see? Come on. You guys see the work Scott puts in. Can you please share your trading journal to the Discord? Yes, it's already in the Discord. So if you guys aren't in the free Discord, you guys can come on in. And also, if you haven't subbed to the channel yet, subscribe to the channel. We're here every day, Monday through Friday, trading the New York session. So this is where if you come up to the announcements section on the Discord and you scroll up just a little bit, you will see the template here. So you guys can click this and follow all my trades, or you guys can click into it and make a copy. I'll give you an example right now. So right now, when you guys click on that, what's going to happen is you're going to see all my trades. So that's fine if you want to track my trades, which is cool. It'll update for you. But if you do want to make a copy, just hit file, hit make a copy, and you will be able to track your own trades in here. So very, very good journal. Got this from Don. Shout out to Don. And it's really good because it tracks the time of your trades, the date, the pairs, the setups, the entries, time frames, all that good stuff. So highly, highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. But yeah, come on in, join our free Discord here. Looks like we got some new friends here today. Yeah, we get new friends in the Discord every day. Yesterday we had a lot of new friends. Yeah,
we got people active in all the sessions too. So, if you're looking for a community with, we don't stream the London session yet. We've done the Asian once, but, there's always people in there. And if you ever have a question too, and the stream's not live, 100% someone will answer it.
Yeah, any questions you have, we have, again, traders chat room here, which is amazing. You'll see a lot of just guys chopping it up, trading, guys and girls, just talking trading a little bit. And you'll also get these words of wisdom here by our boy Austin. This is probably the most common room that people go into. I was telling Austin that yesterday. So I like that the wisdom is in this room, because a lot of, how people be on the Discord and they don't go in certain rooms. They only click certain channels.
Like one main channel they'll focus on, yeah.
And, so this is probably our most popular one. Then we have beginner's question, where anybody who's new can ask any questions. Show us where you're trading from. This is a desk setup. So if you guys got your battle station looking all cool, come on, send it over in this channel here. Any crypto talk, any prop firms, book club, see what you're reading. Readers are leaders, and if you're reading, you are separating yourself from society. I promise you that. So highly recommend you guys start getting into a reading habit as well, whether it's about trading. I've only personally read 2 books on trading. The rest of the maybe 250 books in my library are mainly on personal growth, spiritual growth, money, mindset, things like that. But yeah, let's see what you're reading here. And then art, we got food picks. Always pumping the food picks up here. Yeah, let's see what you're eating, man. And yeah, put my analysis in here almost every day, not every day, but and then we also have which is the trade of the day. So in this channel, you're gonna see all of the trades that we take, broken down and labeled, explained extremely well. So if you guys want to see, if you missed the trade or you want to go back over the trade, you'll be able to read, stamp by stamp by stamp, label by label, exactly why we got into the trade, how we took the trade, how we handled it, all that good stuff. So these were our 2 trades from yesterday. And you know, this is the trade from the day before, the day before that. Yeah, so come on into that section as well, and then yeah, you guys can flex your profits a little bit. This is for the YouTube live streams. Oh, we got a chart here. So this chart just came in. Let's take a look at gold here because we do have a 30-minute closure coming up. So let's see if we can get a closure below this zone here, and if we can, we may look to take positions. If not, we'll wait for the NY open. If not, we'll wait for the NY open. We should be able to get a closure right around 8 a.m. Eastern, and then we can ride the volume down. So let's see what happens here. But yeah, so that is our free Discord. And also let's take a look. So we do have a chart here. Let's see what we got. We got for gold counter trend trade. Why not consider this London section level as a range? Because the support is where price will target. I do see this area, but before that, there's clean traffic down to the support. This would be an area where we would probably, or which area is that? That's right here, right? Yeah, so I would rather see the closure below that support and not this resistance, right? Because if we close below this resistance, well, there's still a support right here, right? So we want to get past that support. Once we get past that support, there's no supports here. All right, so look, so the candle closed above the range. Now, we will not be taking a trade here, right? Because the plan is, and it says right here, we need sells below here, closures. So I believe the next 30-minute candle, aka this current 1 hour candle, will close below for us. So let's wait for the volume to come in here at the NY open, and you should see this 1 hour candle close something like this. So once this candle closes like that, we will wait for a top wick, and then we will look to take positions coming down to fill that range there. And that'll be our trade. That'll be our trade. So that's the negotiation. That's what we're asking the market if it can do. Now it's a give and take. The market's gonna take about 29 more minutes to give us an answer. And if it does give us the answer we're looking for, which is a closure below this range here, then that will be our confirmation candle, and this will be our trading candle. And this will be our target. Bam. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. All right, so 30-minute candle never closed above. We want to see the 1 hour candle, how the 1 hour candle closes now. 1 hour candle should do what we have kindly asked. Where was I? Discord, right? So yeah, so you're saying this range 1 and wait for range 2 formation breakout. I have doubt in the range 2 concept. Yeah, this is where you're going to need a range 2, because if you would have you would have already gotten faked out, right? Most people had their resistances marked up right here. You would have already seen a fake out here and now another fake out here. So this is the area you need, and we need to see some sort of a range 2. Otherwise, you may get faked out again, right? You may get faked out again. So we want to see a support, a resistance, and then a support form up here to look something like this. The initial breakout, we won't jump on that. Wait for it to come up. Boom, create some sort of resistance up here. Bam. Come down. And then once it creates a new support, that's when we can look to take positions. Because what happens now is you have a new range. So your first range is here, support, resistance. And now the second range is here, right? You have a new resistance. So once you get a closure and you have that break and retest, now you can enter basically off of an onion play right here to fill the range. Simple. And that's how you avoid fake outs, going against the daily and the higher time frame bias. Cool. So yeah, don't doubt the range too. We see it play out all the time. Remember, gang, our number one edge is that we have 2.5 years of sample size data on everything that we have. Everything we take, we have sample size data on. Everything we explain, we have data on. Winners are trackers, right? And we have tracked our trades for 2 years. But yeah, man. So that's the Discord. So you guys are more than welcome to join. We got Asian session where everyone goes and talks. We streamed the Asian session the other night. We may pop up on the Asian like once a week, maybe twice a week moving forward. But yeah, any of you guys be trading like the Asian session, there's people in here. If you trade the London session, which it looks like someone did, Austin did maybe, or some of you guys did it. Yeah, so if you're trading London, we have the channel here as well, and then obviously this is the New York channel. So yes, so come on in, join our Discord. Oh damn. Cool. 220 people watching, 113 likes. If you haven't liked the stream, do us a favor. All we ask is that you give the stream a like, and that's how we get this stream out to more and more people. Let's see here. GJ. We already did GJ. Oh, US 30. We could take a look at US 30 here real quick as well. Nick, your channel's growing ridiculously fast. That's because the channel is in God's hands. Channel's in God's hands. So you wait. You just watch how big our God is. That's all you're seeing here. Me, I'm just another guy like you.
Yep. This is God's work.
Yeah.
As God's workers, this is God's work.
Yes, sir. Remember that God's looking for managers, right? People who can manage things well. And, people who got a good heart. And, I believe my heart is right. And I truly, truly do want to see families succeed in life. Yep. Men become men, right? Men do what men are supposed to do, are called and designed to do. Women do what women are called and designed to do. Both equally powerful. One is not powerful than the other. They're both equally powerful with their own assignments, and it's just a beautiful thing. But I truly want to see you guys succeed, man.
Sir.
I've been in the business of helping others and serving others for a long time now. So this is just my newest venture on YouTube, but it's been over a decade of pouring out to other people and serving people and just doing what I feel called to do.
Yep. You just get the best feeling when you're helping others. Like, there's no greater feeling, honestly, to help another person out.
Yeah, it's one thing.
You can tell Nick's been at this too. The way this man talks, bro, he captivates all of you. Be honest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, again, praise God, right? Every morning before the stream, I pray that God's words would come through me and fall on ears I could hear, and that you guys would be able to take that information and apply it into your own life.
Sir.
Yeah.
Jesus told his disciples, the harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few, right? And then he said, pray to your Father for workers, and here we are as workers now. So
we're working it.
That's all we can do. This is God's work.
Yeah.
Repeat that first part of that. What did you say?
So Jesus told his disciples. He said, the harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. Yeah. So he told them to pray to their Father, God, for workers.
Yes, sir. And those workers would be blessed. And you all are
Yes,
those
sir.
workers. And that's why I encourage you guys every day, especially today. And I'll encourage you guys again later. But this weekend, make it a point and go out and just do a little something for somebody else in need. Take what you've earned this week, right? God gave it to you. I don't, you know, some guys, they make so much. Gave them so much money. They just brag about how they did it themselves. And that's where you see the downfall, right? That's where you see they live in a big old mansion, sleep in a good bed, but they can hardly sleep at night, right? They're uncomfortable. They got deep pockets, but the pockets got holes in them, is what the Bible says, right? So go out and do something good for people today, this weekend. You would just be amazed, man. There's so many people out there, and you look in these people's eyes, and their eyes are glowing, and all you do is you see God in their eyes, man. And you know, every time you give to them, you give to the Lord. So He's given you everything. Right? So
Yeah.
you can give a little back to those who are the least of these, right? Jesus said, when you do unto the least of these, you're doing unto me. Amen, guys. Bringing the word into it. Oh, yeah, absolutely, man.
Must.
Yeah. Imagine having a big old bed and not even be able to sleep in it. A skill all successful people have. Yep. Delayed gratification. The more you give, the more God gives back. Hey, he said, test me in this, right?
Fact.
What did he say? He said, give unto it, test me in this, and say I won't overflow your barns, right? Say the doors won't swing wide open with the blessings. So try it out. Test them in it, right? Test it out. Good morning, guys. What up, Van Trading? Good morning, brother. Good morning, good morning. Good to see you here. And I got news for you, man. The Word of God will teach you all you need to know about money. All you need to know. How much of a financial book that is, and people are just walking right by it. Sheesh. Oh my God. Lord, open their eyes.
Yep.
Best stream on YouTube. Nick's awesome. Hey, thank you. Yeah, God is working. Yes. We're all vessels. Yes, we are. I pray to God to lead me in trading communities of believers. Hey, He has led you, my friend. So that's a testimony to that God is with you, right? And God is listening to you, and God hears you, and He's got the best plan for your life. Yeah.
Look at you. You asked God, and God answered, right?
People ask me what sign I am. Am I a Taurus? Am I a Gemini? I'm Jesus, man. You ever see that meme?
Nah.
That's mad funny. God is so good. Yep. Yeah. Oh man, look at all the glory here on the chat. Amazing. Ooh,
Praise God.
100-fold, my friend. Do you have a Telegram? No, we just have the Discord. How do you practice your delayed gratification? Well, there's all different ways you can do that. It depends what we're talking about here. Are we talking about money? Are we talking about food? Are we talking about delaying on buying a car? It depends what it is that you're really talking about. But the key word is just delay it, right? Just delay it. But delay gratification is key. One thing my mentor used to tell me, he would say, are you willing to sacrifice and live like most people won't for a couple years, so that you can live like most people can't and like most people only dream of for the rest of your life? And that hit me big, and that has a lot to do with delayed gratification, right? Just listen to that again. Are you willing to sacrifice and delay, aka delay gratification, delay your life, and work on a skill set for a few years and live like most people won't, right? Not that they can't, they just choose not to because they have to keep up with the Joneses or keep up with society, or look cool in front of other people or look like some sort of status, right? Are you willing to do what most people won't for a few years so that you can live like most people can't for the rest of your life? Like live a life that most people can only dream of for the rest of your life. So that's my question to you all as well. Are you willing to live a few years like most people won't, to live the rest of your life like most people can't? Right? Delayed gratification.
Yes.
Man. Delayed gratification.
Can you still keep your faith and belief up for your achievements while hitting trial and error, right? Can you hit a failure mark on your journey and still have so much faith in yourself that you're gonna achieve what you're desiring, or are you gonna give up, right? You know,
yes,
you gotta always have faith backed up in yourself, always.
Yeah, man. And the journey won't be easy. If the journey was easy, everyone would do it. Like,
there's gonna be trial and error. It's gonna be trial and error.
Yeah. So be prepared for it. Trading's gonna give you tough skin, man. Yep. Trading's gonna make you tough, right? It's gonna make you tough. Can
you still have faith in yourself to achieve what you're desiring, though?
Yeah.
Can you still have faith in that when you hit trial and error, right? So.
Yeah.
Because most people can't.
Yep. Who took these cells here? Come on. Just didn't listen to the YouTube guy.
Support, and I see no bottom line.
But yeah, man, that's the real deal. Like, if you're newer to the journey, just be prepared, man. It's not gonna be whatever you think, however hard you think it's gonna be, times that by 5 or 10. And now say, are you willing to go through it? And then be prepared, right? If you're in a boxing match and you're prepared to get punched in the face, it doesn't hurt as much, right? But if somebody sucker punches you from out of nowhere, that'll knock you out. It doesn't even have to be that the actual punch that you got in the boxing ring could be harder than the one you got sucker punched with. The only difference was you weren't ready for it, right? So if you're not ready for something, it's gonna plow you over, right? It's gonna annihilate you. So if you're ready for, you know, the journey and to go through the little trials and errors so that you can master your craft, and it doesn't have to be these life-altering struggles, right? Like we're not even talking trading. Even if we were gonna learn a new language, right? It's gonna take a little bit of trial and error before you can actually speak fluently. So the markets are a language in itself. So don't expect to, you know, start to learn a new language and not make any mistakes or have any hiccups, right? If you're prepared for that along the journey, you will be able to handle it no problem, right? Just like you would be able to handle a punch if you're in a boxing match. But if you think this is going to be fine, dandy, and you're just going to press a button and make money every day, then yeah, it's like you might get sucker punched by the journey.
Hey man, if this was easy, everyone would be doing it, right? Everyone would be making thousands of dollars in a day trading Forex, right?
Yeah.
But it's not easy.
You know the funny thing is, it actually is easy. But in order for you to figure out it's easy, it's hard, if that makes sense, right? You have to start to really dive into the system and the strategy, and pay your tuition. Even if you were going to go to college, you don't sign up for a college and then get your degree in 2 days, right? You got to learn over the course of 4 years, and then you get your degree.
Yes.
So.
Yep. Exactly. So don't be scared to invest in yourself, right? You gotta have faith. When you're investing in yourself, you gotta have faith that you're gonna make this money back like that, right? Immediately. Once you start to get it, you'll make it back. So
yes, sir.
Have faith in your investments.
Yeah, man. And just like you said, don't get too caught up, right, in the storm. I always tell a story of
tell it.
Of Jesus, right, after he fed the 5,000 people. And here's the other thing. Don't get too hyped, right? When you start winning and you start succeeding, especially in public, don't get ahead of yourself. Stay humble, remain humble. Jesus gives us this example time and time again. And we also get an example about the storm in this same story, right? So Jesus, most of you guys know about the story in the Bible where Jesus fed the 5,000, got the fish and the food from the little boy, and multiplied it, right? Everyone was amazed and they were like, oh my God. And Jesus gave a speech afterwards, and people were just, oh man, what a speech. And they all wanted to make him king at that point. They were all saying, yes, this is him. all hail King Jesus, King Jesus. And Jesus knew it wasn't his time yet. And he wasn't trying to, he could have easily fell into the hype, right? Easily fell into, man, these guys think I'm the man. They respect me, right? They love me. Oh man, I could take advantage of this. But no, that wasn't his time. That wasn't his calling. And they were looking for a king and a Messiah that would basically free them from the Roman Empire. So they were looking for like some violence, right, to go down, and that looking for someone powerful who could just wipe them all out. So anyway, so he finishes up the speech, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, you're amazing, King, King, King," and he's like, "Nah." So he skated out of there, and he also told his disciples, "You guys got to get up out of here too, because I'm not trying to have you guys get all caught up, because I know how a man is and how weak the flesh is." And you can get caught up in that hype real quick. So this is a lesson for some of you guys who are starting to win at higher levels in life. Always remain humble. Always go back to your back. What did Jesus do? He went all by himself on top of a mountain, hung out with God, and just chilled there and prayed, right? Instead of taking all the praise from everyone else, he went to go praise his Father in heaven. And the disciples, he said, "Get on this boat, meet me over there. I'll meet you tomorrow night on the other side of the beach." So over the night, man, they just start going through this crazy storm. And some of you guys may be in that storm today where the waves are getting crazy, the winds are blowing, the seas are rough in your life, and you're wondering, what is going on? I feel like I'm doing what God called me to do. Why isn't this working? What is going on? And man, could you imagine as they were rowing through that storm, how many blisters and cuts they had on their hands, and just, having a struggle, really struggling. And little did they know, Bible says that Jesus was up there the whole time watching them, praying for them. So although they were in the storm, they were still in God's will for their life, right? They were still doing what God called them to do, and they were about to see a miracle. And, as they rocked the storm, and, Jesus was up there praying for them. And same thing with you guys, right? You guys think you're in the storm of life, but I'm telling you, God's right there watching you. He's right there. He's got you right in the palm of his hand. So some of you guys may need a message today to just go a little bit longer, right? Don't quit just yet. Some of you guys are on the verge of quitting today. I know, I've been there, right? I understand what it's like to fail and fail and fail. But remain steadfast. I promise you, right on the other side, right? Most time winning happens is right on the other push of giving up. So don't quit today. Don't give up today. Take this as a message and a sign that this is for you. And you just got to start sharpening up. You just got to start being disciplined in the craft. And once you get disciplined in the craft, man, oh baby, it becomes, like I said, just routine, man, day in and day out, coming, taking money from the markets. But anyway, there was also, I like to bring this up too, some of the leftover bread, right? Jesus told them, grab all the bread and get all the leftovers and bring it with you. So while they were going through that struggle, they still had the miracle in the boat, right? The bread was still in the boat right there with them. So although you are going through struggles, although you do feel down, think about some of the bread in your boat today. What miracles do you have in front of you? Maybe you guys have ears to hear this right now. You guys have eyes to see it. You may have kids. You may have, you're married and your parents and all these great things that you have to be grateful for. Although you're in the storm, the proof of God's presence is still in the boat with you in that storm. So, and then what happened? Jesus calmed the storm. Calm the storm. And that'll happen in your life too. It's right there. Don't quit. Keep going. And give the glory to God, man. I'm telling you.
Yo, that was all so beautiful, dude. That was crazy.
Wow. Right when the song ended too. So that's a message for some of you guys today. That's a message for some of you guys today. And I hope that helps, man. I really do.
Up top the mountain.
Yeah, man. Up there watching you the whole time. You think you don't know what's going on. You think, well, God, where are you at? I'm telling you, he's right there. He's watching you.
This is why you have to read the word.
He's building character in you. Yes. You don't know this unless you dive into the word, right?
Yeah.
Wait, so let me say this, so just to make sure I got this story right. So he goes up the mountain instead of being around like when the person obtains the riches. He goes up the mountain and you know he stays alone. He stays there and he prays to God instead of like being around all the people like just trying to flex.
Yup.
Yo, like
That's what real champions do. Yes.
So be like Jesus.
So
that is. So that's Jesus who did that?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
If you're looking for an example in life, you have him in Jesus.
Wait, what book is that in?
That is in the Gospel of John.
Oh, we got. Oh,
and we'll be covering that on Monday night. So.
Oh my God.
You already know. So yeah, we cover scripture on Monday nights for those who are looking to maybe get involved in that. Every Monday night we chill out on Zoom, cover some scripture. This week coming up though, we do have a guest speaker, my brother QB Stu, Jason Stewart. Some of you guys know him in the trading industry. QB Stu will be on the live this Monday night to share some of his heart and some of the word as well. So it's gonna be good.
Sir.
But yes, that is an example for all of you that think you're big shots. Right? Cool it down, calm it down. You're nothing. So
if you're ever like, what should I do? Just go back to what would Jesus do, right?
2,300 verses in the Bible related to money. I did not know that number specifically, but yeah, that makes sense. That is, if you guys are looking for a finance book, yeah. Good morning. How do John do on London session? I don't think John took any trades during London last night, right?
Nope.
Yeah, no trades last night. Amen. Blessed Friday, y'all. What it do? Cruising King, what's good? What up? Amen from South Africa. Amen from Ghana. Ooh. Nick, as soon as you start speaking of God, we start getting more viewers, more likes, more interactions in the chat. That's the power right there, man. Roughly 15%. Where'd it go? I lost you. Where'd it go? Roughly 15% of what Jesus talked about was money and possessions. Yeah, man. And self-control. Amen from Australia. Hey, no coincidence. Nope. I've been trading since 2014, lost 10K. That's light. My first year. Today I can buy whatever I want. There you go. You see that? So much so I used my first apartment. There you go. Look at that. He lost 10 or she lost 10. No, Bob. Collector Bob. I'm assuming Bob's a guy. Sorry. But yeah, lost 10K in 2014. And today I can buy whatever I want. Ain't that beautiful? There's a testimony right there. The years are going by anyway. Yep. I dig what you're saying, but I follow the Bible, Gardner's interpretation. Yeah, man, all you need is the Holy Bible. That's really all you need. Time to eat should be time to elevate. Oh, yeah. Most people quit whenever it is they're doing after a small obstacle or setback. Yeah. Yeah, how bad do you really want it? How bad do you want it? Most people are just going to quit after the smallest and slightest and most minor insignificant things happen, right? I'm committed to the gym. You go out, you buy $247 worth of workout equipment. You buy new shoes, you buy new shorts, you buy new shirts. And you go to the gym one day, you work out, man, that hurts the next day, right? And then later on, let's say you go to the gym during the evening, you're hurting all day because you're sore, and then here comes a little bit of rain. A little bit of rain comes down, and you go, it's raining. I don't want to go to the gym today. It's raining. I don't want to go get some healthy food either. I'll just heat up some, I don't know, Chef Boyardee or something. And there you go, man. You just blew it. Right? That's how some of you guys are every single weekend. You set your trading discipline goals for the week. And you go, all right, this is the week, man. This is it, bro. I'm done. I heard what Nick said on stream. Got to be disciplined. Got to be professional. That is it. It's my time. It's my moment. Monday comes around. I'm talking about this range. We're not touching anything in it. You see this candle breaking lows. You get in. All of a sudden, stops hit, and yeah. Come on, let's commit. Let's really commit. So on point you are. Oh, without risk, there's no reward. Nope.
That new thumbnail goes hard.
Oh, you like that?
Hey, yo, Uncle Scott, what's up, bro?
Johnny boy.
Scalp.
How you doing?
What's happening?
Scalp.
Scalp.
Mr. Sam.
When you get success, stay humble. Yeah, man. And look at that. Someone tried to praise. I think we have a prime example right here, because somebody tried to praise me, which I appreciate, but my flesh appreciates that, right? Someone tried to praise me about my stream, just like they tried praising Jesus about his speech, and Jesus turned to God, and then that's what we did too here, right? And that's how this whole conversation started. So pretty amazing, ain't it?
It's beautiful, bro.
My trading stress already gone by listening to you. Oh, that's cool. Hey, if you guys aren't sub to the channel though, subscribe to the channel here. And let's get the likes up. We got almost 300 people on the stream right now, but only 155 likes. So if you're feeling a big trade today, like it up. Oh, this is the real trading psychology. Yes, it is. Hey, futures yesterday. Good morning, bro. Amazing chatting with you yesterday, my friend. He turns graves into gardens. Yes. Hallelujah. Yep. Amen.
What's up, boys?
Hey, yo. Where's this guy?
What's up, Andy?
Yo. Andy.
Speaking of graves in the garden, good morning, Tandy.
What a banger song, dude. Such a good song.
Come on. Let him know, Tandy. Look at that. Look at that. Tandy pops in and someone talks about graves into garden, which is one of Tandy's favorite songs. I mean, Tandy, if that ain't a sign, I don't know what is, my brother.
Word.
Hell facts. 100%.
Remember, God's mysterious.
In the Bible, it also says, don't worry about what's going on in the world. Keep your faith in me and I will guide you through. Yeah. Yep. The world's ways are not God's ways either. I felt this today. Hey, shout out to Rory. The bread in your boat. This channel, my life, only a couple months ago to this day, I was so angry at God for the blessings I wanted, but they were already there. Yep. Imagine some of you guys got kids. Imagine giving your kids, you know, what they wanted, and they never appreciate you. They just want more. They don't appreciate you for what you've already done to them. So, all right, we have the NY open here. Let's take a look at pound yen as well. GJ did fill that range really well. So any of you guys that were in buys, that's beautiful. But yeah, let's take a look at gold, because gold has closed. The NY open is here, but we did close in the range here. So would like to see a 30-minute closure outside of this range. You do have a 30-minute celery. How cool would it be if we can get positions after a celery play and have that confirmation to continue down? Something like this. 30-minute time frame. So let the NY open up, do what it needs to do here. I always like waiting for the first 30-minute or 15-minute of the candle anyway. So yeah, let's see what happens here. You do daily live streaming? Yes, every single day, Monday through Friday. Every day for the New York stream or New York session. Your speech is more powerful than Powell. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Dude, Powell he got his degree in yapology, bro.
Yapology.
Bro, just be yapping. You don't even be talking about nothing.
Oh, watching from Somalia. Thank you for your clear and good analysis. You're welcome. Hey, do I sound a little bit different on stream today?
Hey, you got your mic?
Yeah, you got your mic. I was wondering why I can't really hear that music too much.
Oh yeah.
The new mic kind of like filters it out. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Does it sound good? Should I put the music up a little bit or no?
I can't hear it.
I can. It's like whenever you're not talking, you can hear it.
Okay, that's good. I kind of want it like that anyway. I don't want too much music.
You could turn up a little bit though.
Can you hear it better now?
Yeah. That's probably perfect.
All right, cool. How's the mic sound? Does it sound a little bit more clear or?
Yeah, it definitely it does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool.
I can. Yeah.
I'll have
It has
to.
a crispness to it. I don't know, your voice is a little crisper.
Oh, Chris.
Yeah.
I'll have to listen back to the stream a little bit later on today.
Yeah, like you can hear the music.
Yeah.
But as long as it's not too loud, we're good.
No, like it's not loud at all.
Preach, Nick, preach. You earned my subscription, bro. Oh, Dylan is king. Oh, cool. Awesome. Yeah. Guys, tune in every day, man. We're here. We're committed for the long run here. So if you guys are looking for a stream to tap into and you guys trade gold or you want to start learning how to trade gold, this is the stream for you. Gold
Yes.
and GJ. Gold and GJ. Did you see GJ? I did. I love you, bro. You're a blessing. Glory to God of the impact you'll have in the industry. Hey, I love you too, man. Seriously. Do you think gold will go down? If we get a closure below, then yes. I do believe that we will see gold continue down here, along with the daily time frame here as well. Daily time frame should be able, if we get a closure below there, we should be able to continue down here based off the daily. So if not, I will look for range 2 buys if we do break above these highs here. And that will be us breaking the daily high. So that would be perfect. Clean range to the left-hand side. And yeah, that'll work out well. Did you see GJ? I did. Good morning, guys. Good morning, Shad in the building. Hey, love you, bro. Hey, love you too, Anthony. I made up my mind that I'll be a successful trader. That is focus. That is my will. Yeah, man. Can you look at US 30? Yeah, let's take a look at US 30 here. So let's take a look. So looking at the weekly time frame here, we are pretty bearish, right? We did break these lows here. I do see some sort of resistance support right in this area though. So this may be a fake out. We may see a fake out here on the weekly time frame. Let's take a look at the daily as well. Daily, we have a support here. Daily, we have a support here. We have a resistance here, and this is kind of the range we're in. One thing I noticed about this daily candle is that we don't have a bottom wick yet. We did break the previous high, but we don't have that bottom wick, right? So I do expect us to come down and make a bottom wick. And if we close above this resistance here at the end of the day, next week you should have clean traffic to come up and fill the range up here at like 34,200. So buys are looking pretty clean if you can close above there today for next week. But if we're looking for positions here today, let's take a look at the 4-hour time frame. So 4-hour time frame's been pretty bullish. Looks like we did close above that most recent resistance here, but it's been a bit choppy, right? So I think we're just waiting for the session open and you know, for US 30 to make a move. So let's take a look. We have a resistance here, which we can mark here. You have clean traffic here to the left hand side for a decent range, right? Pretty decent range if we look at that. Right now I think we're gonna make this bottom wick here. So let's look at the 30-minute. Yeah, so we've closed above, but I would wait till 9:30 here. So wait for the 4-hour candle to close, and as long as that 4-hour candle closes above this resistance here, then I think there's a very high chance that you'll see the next 4-hour candle make its way up to fill this area here. And that's what I would wait for. I wouldn't take any positions just yet on US 30. There's really not much volume right now. But once that session open happens, then yeah. So right around 9:30, you'll see a lot of volume dump into US 30. So I would look for buys above this 333.595 or 33595. Just wait for the 4-hour. Yeah, you may see a pullback here. Good morning, Nick. Hey, good morning, Laurent. What's up, brother?
Yo, I like that thumbnail.
Oh, you like that?
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, it's fire.
Thanks, bro. I made it myself. No, I'm just kidding.
Dang.
Just
Killing
kidding.
it out here.
I'm a jack of all trades. Kingdom Builders, Grand Rising. Sorry, did we take a look at US 30? Yeah, that's US 30, and then I would probably look for like sells below here. Sells are tough. I mean, that would be breaking the daily lows here, right? So sells are tough today on a day where look how bullish we are, right? Very bullish here. We're gonna come, though the target here is to probably tap into these wicks, retest that resistance. So that's probably where this daily candle is going. So I would just wait patiently, right, for 9:30 here or 9 a.m. You should be able to find some good positions. And then just wait for range 2 sells below here. Simple. Simple, simple. Buys above, range 2 sells below. No more thinking. Nothing to think about. Now let the markets do the thinking for you. So what you want to see, what I would want to see here if I was trading US 30 here today would be some sort of a push down, right? Something like this, and then a support to be formed, so you can take this thing back up. Something like that. Sound good? Sound good, US 30ers? US 30 is a hot commodity, man. Hot pair, huh? All right, perfect. So we never broke the 1 hour highs here just yet. You do have like a 30-minute celery, but again, we are in the range here. So I would like to see the celery kind of play out so we can close below here and get this daily candle on the move here, heading south. But again, we are open to buys too, because we did close right above. If we got rid of all this here on the daily time frame, we did close, remember, we did close right above this support, right? So this support here at 1956 may be a support where gold wants to push up from, but we are currently bearish on the daily time frame, weekly time frame, all that. So we're taking into consideration both buys and sells every day. And the way you do that is you just find these ranges on the lower time frame. That's it. Very, very simple.
Frame entries on the.
Yes, sir. Are you Raja Jr.? Holy. Yeah. Yeah, I that's a compliment. I'm fluttered right now. Any broker recommendation? Maybe KOT Forex is probably the best broker, but honestly, why use a broker when you can use a prop firm now? Go get yourself funded and change your life.
Facts.
250 likes. Let's go. Let's go. We can do it. 328 people. I'm sure if anyone's on here and hasn't liked the stream yet, give the like a stream. Give it a like. If you look left on US 30, better buys at 33641. Let's take a look. 33641. Yes, you could wait for that. Yep. Why not? Why not? Perfect. I think that's our next range. Good call there. Yeah, that's probably your next range. So now that you've kind of pushed through this, right? You had a resistance here. You kind of pushed up through this range. That would be your next range. Yes, totally agree with that. Good eye, good eye. You're an inspiration for now? Question mark. I don't think so. You see as a mentor? Question mark. I'm not too sure what you mean by that.
Like, who do you look up to?
Who do I look up to? In the trading space, I look up to guys like Don and guys like Raja, man. They're in life where I want to be, and that's why I look up to them. And they trade, you know, their trading is that's where I learned how to trade pretty much. I used to trade a different style, but this one really fits me a lot better, and this is what I've been doing now for the last 2.5 years. That's Sir Pip a lot, yeah. Hey, I found, you guys, John, you remember Mr. Pips? Joe, you remember Mr. Pips? It was Alea's first little teddy bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found Mr. Pips like 2 or 3 days ago.
Howard.
So my daughter's first teddy bear that she had when she was born, his name is Mr. Pips.
Oh.
Sir Pip a lot.
Did she name it?
Nah, you know I named him. I was like, he's gonna be Mr. Pips, your best friend. And you know what? Pips are Alea's best friend, because Pips are what provide the lifestyle, right? Provide the freedom.
Yes, sir.
So we do love Pips around here in this household. We do. Not gonna lie, everyone likes Pips around here. My wife loves Pips, my kids love Pips, and so do I. How much time have you spent in the market? Every single morning for the New York session for the last 189 weeks straight. Never missed a day. Are you new? Oh, man. Considering what new is, some guys have been in the game for 25, 30 years. And I listen to podcasts on these guys, and I love it, bro. But I guess you could say I'm fairly new to trading, right? I've only been trading since 2019. Spent about 2 years in complete failure. The next 2 years rising up out of that failure, becoming profitable, and doing what we're at, being where we're at now. But yeah, I've been on the New York session every single morning, trading gold for the last two years, a little bit more than 2 years. Could you do an oil analysis? Why not? Oil. US oil. Let's take a look. So, let me see. I think that's yeah. All right. Why is oil gappy? Am I in the wrong one? I think Brent. No, this one. All right. Let's take a look at oil. So, weekly time frame has previous weekly candle closing no bottom wick here. So that's why you're seeing this candle push up. You're most likely going to close bullish at the end of the week here today. Daily time frame looks like you have a daily celery play as well. You do have a support here now that we've broken these highs. This candle should push up to fill this range here on the daily time frame. So pretty bullish now that you've broken the high here today. 4-hour time frame has a nasty resistance right here. Let's take a look at the 1 hour. 1 hour as well has a resistance, and then above that is super clean. So if you could wait for that 1 hour resistance to break out here and have a closure above on the 1 hour or the 30-minute time frame, then yeah, that looks pretty good. You got a nice clean range here to the left-hand side to take advantage of, and that would probably be the target for me today, 75.50 on US oil here. So you could put your resistance right here, but you do have another resistance right here, right? So it all depends. And then you have a 47 pip or point. I'm not too sure what they call them here on oil, but maybe stick with at least buys above here. And if you're not comfortable with that, put your resistance up there and just wait for that resistance. But not too bad above here. Not too bad. You should make your way up, fill this range here, and it looks like you're gaining some momentum here. So some volume. But back to gold here. Some of you guys took sells off this 1 hour time frame. And my question is, when will you get it, man? When will you just learn to wait for the closures above and below the ranges? Me and Uncle Scalp are talking. One of the biggest things that he's learned over the past, whatever, 3 months now, is waiting for candles to close. Got rid of a lot of losses, took a lot more wins, all for the simple waiting for candles to close concept. So just wait for candles to close, man. I know it's the NY Open, but that doesn't matter. We need a candle to close.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. That made me like way more profitable, and you know, my losses were smaller.
Way more profitable. Way less
Losses are
trades.
inevitable. Yeah, less trading, more profits, smaller losses,
Yep.
and draw down less. You know.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So all you gotta do is wait for them candles to close, man. Because a lot of people got into sells right here once the candles start breaking the lows, and pulling back here because they're not focusing, right? There's a support right here. Right here. 1
Man,
hour
that's all
as
we're
well.
doing. We're planning the trade and trading the plan. That's it.
Yep.
We have 3 or 4 setups we wait for. We are patient and disciplined to those setups. Once those setups come, we execute and we take whatever the market gives us. We do not have any profit. We don't not have any targets or goals. It's
No goals.
Take what the market gives us.
Tell them about no goals, because I don't think most people really understand that. A lot of you guys come to the desk, you got a goal. You want to make 20 pips, 30 pips, 40 pips. You want to do this, you want to do that. Tell them a little bit about why we don't set goals, John. I'll be right back.
So yeah, you might have a goal, right? Say you're taking a funded challenge, right? And you're 1% away from that thing, from the passing. So what are you gonna do, right? Are you gonna, if now you're setting goals, right? Because now you're gonna take a trade that might not even be your trade to make that, right? Because you're getting emotional, and that's not gonna work, right? Because the market's not willing to give you, like, you might be looking for 10 pips, 20 pips. The market's not willing to give you that right now, right? So how are you gonna tell the market what to do when the market doesn't even know who you are, right? So that's why you can only take what the market is offering you. If you have a goal for 10 pips and the market's not going to give you 10 pips, now you're stuck in a range. Now you're going to lose the trade. So you should only take what the market gives you. That's it. Sometimes the market will give us 10 pips, sometimes it'll give us 50 pips, right? But you can't set any goals or targets.
No, sir. You set goals. You could set goals outside of trading, right? It's good to have life goals, but you can't. If you're setting goals in the market, you're now putting yourself in a position where you're gonna try and force something out of the market that may not be there, and you don't want to trade like that.
And you don't want to have a bigger ego than the market, right? Because now you're telling the market what it's gonna do, and the market never said that, right? So we're always listening to the markets, and we're always just taking what it offers us. That's it.
Yep. Like if we were gonna take a buy right here, right, and stops were kept, let's say right here, you had this bullish candle close above, let's say, we were getting ready to take buys on the next candle, and you need I don't know, let's call it a 1 to 3 or something, right? This is what you need in order for you to take any profit. But the market clearly states that right here is a place where the market can reject and hold up. So what is the market absolutely willing to give us? It's willing to give us 50 pips. Anything above this, yes, you can get, but you can also start to reject here. So why not take partials on your 50 pips, collect some money, and then hold a runner for the rest of the time? Because otherwise, price comes up, it hits into this area, we all close partials, but you don't, because you just need to get up here. And then
Yep.
let's say you go you're even in more profits now, and then all of a sudden the market just starts rejecting here, rejecting, coming back down, bam. Right? So look left, see what the market's absolutely willing to give you, and take some profit, man. Take some money, put it in your pocket.
Yes.
You know, if you have a
market's
goal.
Go
ahead, buddy.
The market's showing that there's money available, right? Secure some of that.
Yeah.
Why not? Why would you not secure some of it?
Facts. Now, some of you, it's your plan, right? If it's your plan, it's your plan. But my plan is to make money, right? I want to make money. And if the market's willingly saying we have a clean candle to the left-hand side and you can take money right here, we'll give it to you, then, you know, I'm going to secure some profits, man. Because if you're looking for more than that, then in a way you're forcing the market to do something because you want it.
Yeah.
But the market, like John said, the market doesn't know you.
Yep.
Oh, Nick, you better get ready for 24-hour stream. 10K subs will be here faster than you think. I know, it will. Can you please explain a little bit about Raja's strategy? Yeah, it's kind of like mine. Mark out a range, wait for closures above and below, wait for volume to come in. Yeah, that's about it. 1 to 2 trades a day. Very much new here, trying to learn better. Yeah, just keep showing up to the streams. Keep tapping into the streams. This is your education, right? This is, in a way, this is a class every day where you guys could come and learn how to trade. You guys can see live trading right in front of you, hear from other traders who are doing good, learning, getting better in their craft. This is the place you want to be if you're looking to learn and get better at trading. It's the spot to be at.
Yeah, you need to be consistent. That's honestly the only way to get better in this game is with experience and being consistent, showing up every day.
Yep.
You know, you put in the work in, is you developing these certain skills in the charts, right? Like being patient, being disciplined, developing certain skills, developing emotional intelligence, right? So that's how you get better, is by developing skills and showing up every day and gathering it, and with experience, seeing the same things happen over and over.
Yeah.
That's how you get better.
Definitely.
And that's the work, right? That's the work we always talk about in Forex. Like, just like the work is, like, if you got a goal to have a good body, the work is to work out and eat clean, right? If you have a goal to be a good trader, the work is to develop the skills that you need, right, to become a successful trader.
Definitely.
Yep.
That's why we stick to 1 to 2 pairs. So if like a lot of people come on the stream, they'll be like, oh, look at this pair, can you look at this pair, can you look at that pair? And like we'll do it for you guys because the strategy, you know, it works for every pair, but each pair has its own nuances and things that you learn only from experience and coming on and looking at it every single day.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yes, sir. So we know this pair very well after sitting and watching it for 3 years, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So experience, new experience. Be consistent with yourself. Show up every day. It's up to you. You're the individual. You're the one that wants to change your life, and it's all up to you to do it. So
ain't nobody coming to save you. The closest you're gonna get to someone saving you is these live streams, or just any live streams, you know, where they're teaching good, solid trading principles.
Yep. Like we can give you tips and stuff like that and teach you, but we're not trading it for you, right? You're the one trading the account. So.
Yep. And if you guys take the trades that I call and you win, give yourself credit because you took that trade, right? You wouldn't have taken it if you weren't comfortable with it. And the reason you were comfortable with it is because you've seen it now many, many times. So give yourself credit when you take these trades. Like, you know, yes, there are trades I'm calling out and I'm taking, but if you can say in your own head, hey, I seen that too, give yourself credit because that was all you. That was all you, my friend. What's your average monthly win rate? Hey, we just did the win rate for the entire stream last night. We're at an 83% win rate, gang. 83% win rate.
Fire.
So that's the overall stream since we started in February.
Professional right there.
Yeah, man. We're doing well. Nick, Don, and Raja are the best in the game at trading price action. Oh yeah, Don, yeah. Just joined. Hey, Kenny the Great. Shout out to Kenny the Great. Just joined. Hey, if you guys aren't subbed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel now. Give the stream a like as well. We're right at 200, so if we can get 6 more likes, that would be fantastic. But yeah, tune in every single day. We're here Monday through Friday for the New York session. Teaching it the right way, man. You know, not putting out that illusion of Rolexes and Lambos, but simple, normal stuff, man, like Apple Watches, and just being a normal person, man. Not everyone that trades Forex is driving a Bugatti.
Yep.
So get that out of your head and just focus on paying your own bills. Focus on buying your own freedom, right? The Rolexes and the Bugatti, whatever you want, all that's available. But right now, just focus on where you're at. And if you've never made 10 grand in a month, start focusing on getting to 10 grand a month before you focus on, you know, $1 million a day.
Yep. And yeah, 100%. And going back to why we plan everything before entering it, right? Why we plan trades before executing.
Yep.
We must do that because traders need clarity before, during, and after a trade, right? And effectively managing our emotions increases clarity. And when you have a plan that backs logic up, right? So when you have a plan, you got logic to it now, and once you're executing the plan, your emotions might run up, but you already planned it because you got logic backed up. So that's why it's very important. You must plan your trades out.
Yes.
Don't just hop onto the charts and just take whatever you think is gonna happen, right?
Yep. Love that.
So yeah.
So real quick chat, we did have a 30-minute closure, closed above the range again here. So, and it closed a no bottom wick, so no trade just yet here. But the 4 hour is working out a nice resistance here. So we can say that we are getting what we came to the charts looking for, right? We came to the charts to see if we can find a resistance being formed up here, and that's what we're getting on the 4 hour. We're starting to get the range here on the nice push down here on the 1 hour, but the 30-minute is very, very, very consolidated here. So still gotta wait, right? We still gotta wait for a candle to close. If we do get a 15-minute closure below, it's actually not a bad idea. That's the same support right here. So, but that is gonna be the last 15 of the 4 hour, and we usually don't trade the last 15 of the 4 hour. So yeah, so we'll hang tight here, wait a little bit longer, chit chat, and just wait for your trade to fall into your lap. That's what we do every day. And if no trade falls in the lap, we don't take one.
Yep. Excellence in trading, right, is a rule, habit, and attitude in your life. If it's not, you'll struggle to become a successful trader, right? That's why we do the same thing every day. We take the same setup every day and follow the same plan every day, right? Because we're excellent in it, and that's a habit for us. Excellence in trading is a habit for us. You cannot be good at trading, right? You cannot be good at trading every now and then. You have to be consistently good at surviving the markets. You gotta be consistent, right? Excellence ain't a one-time thing, it's a habit. So that's why we are doing the same thing every day. It's a habit. Yes. It's a habit to take our setups and only our setups.
It's like a shower. Imagine taking a shower once a lifetime, or once a month, or once a year. You need a shower every day. Yes. Same thing. You got to remind yourself every day that excellence must be the standard today.
Yes.
Hey, Mr. Big Pip. Hey, yo. Hey, where's Sam? Is Sam still here? Sam might be doing something. Mr. Big Pip, man. So yeah, remind me to bring that up when Sam comes back. I love winning pips, facts. Man, we really opened the doors here, haven't we? I think so, Scott. I think so, brother. I think we have. Just doesn't matter, bro. Just trying to consistently, yeah, man. Just keep doing the work. Just showing in and day out. Remember to focus on the bread in your boat, and don't worry about the storm. There's someone up there watching you and guiding you. If it's in your heart, you're meant to do it. You're not meant to settle for a, $80,000 a year job and medical benefits, right? You were given life and life abundantly. So keep that in mind. Just keep doing the work. It could be tough at times. Remember, I told you guys, the disciples, man, their hands were probably bloody and blistered, and they were wet and dirty, but you know, it was the will, right? It was the calling upon them for greatness. So, yeah, just stay consistent with the stream every morning, man. That alone will get you to where you want to be over some time. It's evening here, bro, in India. Oh, good evening. So you trade one pair only New York session, then how many trades are you able to catch in a month? Well, let's take a look. So we trade 2 pairs, gold and GJ. This month we have taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 trades this month. And what's today? The 19th. So we may get our 19th trade. So I would say we get about a trade a day. So this is the record for the whole year. So this is May. Doing pretty well here in May. This is April. April was pretty good to us. We only took 2 losses here in April. March was pretty good to us as well. Only took 3. Yeah, we took 3 losses there in March. But other than that, it was a pretty good month. And February was really slow for us. So that was the first month of the stream, pretty slow. Yeah, so overall we have an 83% win rate currently. We're standing tall at 83%, and yeah.
And growing.
And growing and getting better and making adjustments, and yeah, it's only
we keep planting the seeds, right? So we will continue to grow.
Yeah. Augie, what up?
And our only job is to continue to show up, water the plant, right? Plant seed, water it, and we leave it up to God to grow. So it's our job to show up here every day and work on our craft and leave it up to God to grow it. That's it.
Yes, sir. 83%. Yup. Any tips on psychology and not to have FOMO? Yes, you need a plan. So like John just said, every trade needs to be planned out before. So if you have a plan and you know exactly where your stops are, you know exactly where your break even is, you know exactly where your target is, you now put that trade into the hands of probability. So no more emotions. All FOMO is emotion, right? All psychology, that's based off of thinking. And in trading, you have to limit thinking, right? So you have to take logic, put it in a plan, and that removes your thinking, that removes your FOMO. Because if we say, hey, we're closing partials at this wick fill, if it drives all the way down to here, we don't have FOMO, right? If we closed, let's say we got in at this white line and we're gonna close partials at this wick fill, which is 14 pips. When that's the plan, you don't get emotion, right? Your plan was to close here and leave a runner for the rest. So a lot of times people will walk away from the trading session with 2 statements. 1, oh man, I wish I could have held longer. Or 2, damn it, I wish I would have closed earlier. So when you have a plan, you remove those 2 statements from your trading, and you just accept your job, right? Your job was to close partials at that 14 pips. You did that. If the rest of it runs, it runs. But look what happened here in this case. You would have closed partials at 14 pips, and it would have dove down maybe another 3 pips and pushed back up. So if you were looking for your R to R so bad there that you needed, you would probably be back in drawdown at this point, right? So take what the market gives us, right? If we look left, we understand there's a wick here, there's a resistance here, and there's all this here, right? Right in this zone. So this is the zone in that case that you would want to close partials, especially off of a 15-minute time frame, right? So
yeah.
And as I said, the 15 will probably pull back here.
Because there's no logic behind emotions, right? So when you get very emotional, like you're just thinking emotionally, you don't have any logic back to it. That's why it's so easy to tempt into like your emotions.
Yeah.
Get so tempted by your emotions because you have no logic backed by it.
Yeah, because then you're thinking.
Therefore, you're only thinking emotionally, So you're only going by what your emotions are telling you, and you have no logic backed by it.
Yeah, man.
That's why it's so easy to be tempted to give into it.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. This is what this game's all about. It's all about emotion. I think Don posted something about that yesterday. Something about how like it's not technicals, it's not fundamental intelligence, it's emotional, right? It's really getting the emotions under control. The technicals, you can learn that in a week. The news comes out. All you gotta do is pay attention here for red folders, right? And understand just kind of a little bit about news, or have like a buddy like Tandy or Sam who can explain it to you a little bit better, like I got. But other than that, it's really about mastering your emotions, mastering your discipline, mastering your patience, getting over greed, getting over FOMO. And like we're saying, the easiest way to do that is be disciplined to your strategy, be disciplined to your plan, because your plan removes all thinking from the equation. Don't think.
Yep. Yeah.
Don't think.
Don tweeted.
Yeah.
The basis of every successful trader isn't fundamental or technical analysis. It's emotional control, right?
Yeah, there you go. Yep.
That's why trading is 80% psychological and only 20% technical, right? So with that being said, right, it's very important to control your emotions and conquer just your mind, right? Just conquer
your psyche.
Self-control, right? With your emotions.
Hell yeah, and what that'll do is that'll actually make you disciplined in so many other areas in life. Next thing you know, you'll be going on a jog every day, you'll be eating clean, you'll be doing a lot of things in your favor, because discipline is what gets you the life you want, not motivation. There's plenty of motivated people who are broke and going nowhere. So it's not the motivation that you're gonna need, it's the discipline.
Yeah.
It's very easy to get motivated.
Yeah. So you think you might just change your life, change your trading by just being very good technical wise, but it's actually you have to have emotional control.
Yeah, man. Look at this. GJ. So unfortunately the next 15 is the last 15 of the 4 hour here, and I'm expecting that to pull back. Let's see how this 4 hour candle closes. If it closes above here, that'll be pretty good. 1 hour looks good. It'll close above that level as well. Where's the traffic here? Whoa, why am I not seeing nothing here on GJ? All right, yeah, I mean the 4 hour, if we can close above here on the 4 hour, that would be perfect. Perfecto. We got nice clean range coming up at that point. Now, do I expect GJ to do all this today? I don't know, right? But what technicals say is that if we do close above there on the 4 hour, there is a lot of range to drive. So if we get a closure above there, then yeah, we could look to possibly fill this range. If not, we'll look and see. I've seen another area here where price can go as well. So let's see, let's take a look. Yeah, I would say right around this area as well. You have some wicks coming down here, so that'll be like your first target. Oh, are you watching GJ too? Oh yeah, right here, right now. GJ. Oh, there we go, gold. This is nice, very nice here. This is a really nice 4 hour close. 1 hour is closing below the range too. Perfect. Perfect, chat. Lock it in, because we should be able to get positions here at 9 or 9:30 here when the volume comes in. Lock it in. Oh, thanks, Ken. Preach, John Stewart. Sammy boy's back. Hey, Sam, remember Mr. Big Pips?
Yeah.
That's me.
Pips.
Hey, guys, so there you go, right? So I was a student to the game. What was that, a year and a half ago? And Sam was streaming, and I would jump on Sam's stream sometime and just chat it up with him in on the YouTube live streams.
Wait a minute.
Remember that? That's crazy. That's how me and Sam met. Sam was
That's crazy, yo. Now that you say that, yo.
right? Isn't that nuts?
Wait, so how do I not? So now I'm really just now knowing that.
Yeah, dude.
Yo, this is a big fit.
I switched my
Bro,
YouTube
I remember when
name.
you would come in, I'll get hyped for you, bro.
I'd be like, I do remember that. That's crazy. Isn't that crazy how we just met that way?
Oh yeah.
Nuts. Nuts.
Yo, but listen, anyway, so I want to talk about this because I don't know why, but this just hit me. So, this is why we follow plans. So, chat, listen to this. I'm going to give you like a real life example that's going to be so easy for someone new to follow. So, let's say someone comes up to you and they ask you, hey, I'll give you $20 free if you can roll this dice, right? So, a dice has 6 sides. If you can roll it and it lands on anything but a 6, you get $20 free, right? But if it does land on 6, then obviously you have to give the 20. You have an 83% chance of landing on anything but a 6. Literally do 5 divided by 6, if you don't believe me. That is the same win rate as our setups that we take. So
Oh, wow.
that's why we wait for the setups and we only take the setups, because that's the same thing as someone coming up to you and literally saying, hey, you got a really good chance of making some money here today for free. You know, there's a slight chance you might lose, but think about that. Over time, if you were to roll that dice, I mean, you could go a good while without ever hitting a 6. I mean, obviously it's inevitable. Sometimes you might even roll 6 twice back to back, but it's a good chance you're gonna roll 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah, that's
5.
true. That
Like,
makes
right? You
sense.
have all those numbers that you could hit that is not a 6.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's very
perspective.
true, bro. That's very true.
That's crazy. Wow, I never
So
thought
like,
of it like that.
I was thinking about that. I was like, yo, I gotta tell them when we come out.
Yeah, that's a great point,
Wow.
bro.
Interesting. That just gives me more confidence in my trading now.
For real.
Right? Yeah.
Mind blowing. Crazy, dude.
Facts.
Thanks for sharing that.
For real.
Gold is dropping. Yeah, you need to wait for the 30-minute candle, 4-hour candle to close. Oh my God, I'm like watching a person giving a motivation in church. Let's go. Hey, yo. Gold is dropping. Gold for swing trade can accept drawdown up to 20 USD. So much knowledge. You can't rush your process. Don't compare yourself to the next person. Stay disciplined and your time will come. Yeah, those are great words right there. Those are wise words, man. Trust me, I was talking to RedFX last night and we were talking. He asked me, hey, if you could be honest, like, what did it take? What did it take to get to where you are? And in terms of accounts blown and money lost. And dude, it took me like 10 challenges. It took me maybe $30,000 in income, right, to really get to where I'm at to this point. And it wasn't an easy journey, right? It takes time. And the reason I could preach on this is because I understand the journey. I understand what it's like. Is my boy Tyler still in here? Van Trading? Man, I had to go to Tyler so many times and be like, yo, I was doing so damn good. And then I just blew it up in one day. Like, what did I do wrong? And he really guided me and helped me because he was somebody I could talk to personally. And he really like just kind of told me, man, just keep going. Like, we all go through these things. Like, this is the natural progression as a trader. And like, if it wasn't for those, if it wasn't for him and me being able to go to him and get his honest feedback, like, maybe I would have got down on myself. So that's why being here on the stream and asking questions and just keeping it real with people, right? Don't wear a mask. Like, just keep it real. And if you're struggling with something, ask a question. Like, this is the progression of a trader. It's the progression. You can't skip it. You can shorten the time. I totally believe you can shorten the time frame of your process by being smart and disciplined and really taking the knowledge and applying it. But you're still going to go through some sort of challenges as a trader. And it's good to have somebody that you can go to and ask, and that's what we're trying to provide here on this live stream as well. So, oh yeah, Van Trading right there. Yeah, appreciate you, Tyler. You're the man, bro. I remember that one day I hit up Tyler and I was like, dude, I was doing so good. Do you remember that, bro? I had like 2 weeks worth of wins and just blew it all, man, in one day. So I totally understand where you guys are coming from. I understand the progression and the journey. And I'm telling you, the way you get over that is you really get disciplined, you really get professional, and you take into consideration the things that we're trying to tell you here. It's only for your benefit, trust me. Everything we say is to put you in a position to be a better trader and a better human, not a worse position. Some of you guys seen Day and Night, right? Tom Cruise. With me, without me. With me, without me, right? So always try and pick people's brains and be open and honest with people about, you know, what you need adjustments with in trading. You know? And go when someone has more experience than you, they can help you. They can put you onto something that clearly you just don't have your mind wrapped around yet.
And there's no success without failure. So
yeah.
It's gonna be some trial.
Oh damn, man, I am losing track of the comments here. Trying to get to every little comment, but it's getting tough here. Green always watching? Yes. Where's Green? Don't piss Green off. Green deleted. Damn, what happened there, bro? Holy. Been here a minute. All I ask in the future is to add me on Zoom for your free giveaway, man. You guys taught me a lot. Oh, okay, Peter. US 30 good for buys now? Yeah, well, you have the candle closing here in 10 minutes, so just give yourself 10 more minutes. Are we entering now? No. Thanks for the stream, guys. It's helping me with improving patience and waiting for trade opportunities. What candle time frames does your strategy use for closures? 30-minute or 1 hour. 30-minute time frame is probably my favorite, and 1 hour just adds a little bit more confirmation to the 30. But yeah, you always see me bouncing around these two time frames right here. 30-minute, 1 hour. Gold, GJ doing pretty well here. May be able to close above. It is a bit, not gonna lie, it's a bit exhausted here at this point. Kind of pushed up, right?
Yeah.
So I don't think I'm touching GJ today. I think I'll be waiting for the weekly candle to close here and waiting to see if we can close above resistance here for a lot cleaner direction for next week. Hi Nick, which would be better, fixed lot size or sticking to 1%? Just stick to 1%, it's fine.
We were talking about that the other day.
Yeah, just in layman's terms, man, just keep it simple. Just stick with your 1% instead of trying to fix your lots, and all we can do is win the day. Yes, sir, Joe Stewart. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. 83%, very impressive, man. Thank you. Yeah, we take quality trades here. Yeah, that's because we only take quality trades. You won't see us taking anything outside of our playbook. And guess what our playbook has? An 85% win rate. So we're right there.
Yep.
Why are those key levels you choose? I have a problem with that. Very simple. You have this is your daily high right here. This is the resistance we're at currently, and this is the support we're at. If we look at the 30-minute time frame, you have a support right here, and then below that's clean traffic. So this is what you want to take advantage of, anticipating the daily candle to continue down now and push bearish, right? And then the reason we have the buys above here is because on the way up this whole time you run into a lot of resistance. So there's no point for me to be in a trade at that point. I'd rather just wait for a closure above here. That means we break the daily high, and that should give us a push up. And on the 30-minute, that makes sense. You got a clean traffic to the left-hand side. So that's where I would be looking to take my positions. But hey, we're setting up really nice here, chat. So it's coming together. It's coming together. We should be able to get a close below on the 1 hour. 4 hours is going to need a new top wick, so we got to give that a little bit of time. And then maybe NYSE falls right into our lap with a celery play or something here today. Where can I get a copy of the journal? Oh, that's going to be in the Discord. Oh, there it is. Scott put it there for you. Sorry for all caps, no worries. The more emotional you are, the more gambling you're doing. Eliminate emotions and see how much more professional you'll be. Word.
Sir.
Oh man, yes, a lot of comments here, guys. God, please put a sell stop. Oh man.
Stop being emotional.
Hey yo, it's your boy. What up, my dude? Love you. I love you too, Muhammad. Which pair is this? This is XAUUSD gold right here. Wow, amazing analogy. I'm assuming that was from what Sam said. I should sell or no? No, not yet. Can you show us how to use the pip measure? Yeah, come right over here to the ruler. You guys are following my mouse. Follow my mouse. Keep following it. Keep following it. Come on. Keep following it. Keep following it. No, I'm just kidding. Come over here to this ruler. See how it says measure? Click it, and then boom. You can measure your pips. And that is 48 pips right there. Even though it says 481, it's really 48 pips. Don't sell. Hey Nick, how's John doing during London session? He's really good. I think it's about an 80%, a little bit over 80% win rate right now for London. So give that another 2 months. If we can keep that up, we'll make a stream for London session.
Sure.
Are we in cells? No, we are not. Damn, Nick, what a journey. Yeah, man, great journey. New here, why are those here? Oh, I think I read that. Oh, Tyler, hold on. I remember that like it was yesterday, LOL. You guys are lucky to have Nick. He has been through so much in his journey. Yeah, Tyler, I appreciate you, bro. Yes, sir, I remember that day like it was yesterday too. I bought my challenge yesterday, blew it today. Sounds about right. Failing makes you one step forward to where you want to be. Keep moving forward. Yep. GJ breaking the zone. Yes, it is. But I'm gonna be locked in on gold here. That's where I'm at. I have solid days in a row and then blow it up in one day. Yeah, one of the things Tyler really told me that stuck with me was when you take a loss and it's an emotional loss, for like definitely emotional loss, just call it a day, because you try and revenge trade that, and I still hear his words today, right? It becomes a downward spiral from that point on, you know, and that's how you blow up 3-4 weeks worth of profits, is because you take an emotional loss, whether you broke your strategy, you broke your plan and your rules, or you over risked, right? Those two things are going to bring emotion into the game. And if that's a loss, now you think I need to get that back, right? And in the famous words of Mr. Van trading himself, it becomes a downward spiral from that point forward. So, man, just learn the art of losing. Learn the art of taking a loss and just calling it a day, and not acting like a little immature wussy and a little newbie, and trying to get every little dollar back, right? When I take a loss, it is what it is, right? And at this point, every loss I take is a good, healthy loss. And, you know, that's my rent paid to the market. And what I'll do is I'll just wait for the next trade, wait for the next setup. If it comes that day, great. If not, maybe it'll come the next day. If not, the day after that. And when I take that next trade, I'm not taking that trade to get the loss back. I'm taking that trade as that trade. I'm just taking that setup and doing the same thing I would normally do, never focusing on getting a loss back. I know my strategy. I know we got an 85% win rate. So I understand if I take a loss, and I'll just keep going. Just keep going. No win is going to make you a multi-millionaire and change your life. No one win and no one loss should break you and make you poor either, right? So just keep that stuff in mind. Are you a doctor too? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. 100% agree with you, buddy. Yep. Where's your stop loss? There is no stop loss. Absolutely. Oh, Dan, yeah, look, Jose's in the chat too, Van Trading. 2 guys that motivated me to switch from futures to Forex, Tyler and Nick. Much love for you guys. Yeah, it was good. It was good meeting you. That's funny too, man. And now me and Jose talk almost every day, and you know, slight edge, right? The thin thread on the way we meet people and how things come together. It's just incredible. Incredible. GJ looking good. Why are you not telling us to enter? Enter, 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 enter. Been waiting 2 hours. Hey man, why haven't you taken a trade? What do you want to do here? What you got going on? And with the last 2 hours have been nothing. Nothing, like Raja would say. Dr. Waldo, yes, that's me. Bro, patience. If you've been paying attention, he said what he's looking for. He'll always tell you when he gets in. Yeah, you guys will always know when I'm in. This thing will be up here. So if I'm in a trade, you'll know. Before I'm in a trade, you'll see it right here. You'll see this. You'll see a red line right here that says sell stops or buy stops. That's how you know I'm about to get into a trade. If that's not up, then I'm not about to get into a trade. And if this isn't up, then I'm not in a trade. That means I'm still waiting, right? You guys, you see the meme and you repost it. Trading is 95% waiting, 5% executing. You throw up the meme, but you don't apply it in your life, right? You got to apply it, man. You don't just post about it. You just gotta do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. You get paid to wait. So right now you're getting paid. Let's get those likes up. Hey, 228 likes, almost 400 people here. All right, cool. So let's get to the charts here. So we did get a 4-hour close above. We need a top wick here. We also had a 1-hour closure below, 30-minute closure below. So very, very clean. This is the beginning of a new 4-hour candle. So I am expecting a decent top wick, right? Some time on this top wick. And then once we break lows, so we haven't made a low at all yet. Let's give this some time, let the top wick form up here, and then we could have sell stops here on the break of the lows. So we understand that there is, from 9 to 9:30, the gold likes to make a 4-hour top wick. And then at 9:30 is when volume really starts to come into gold again. And that's when you're really going to see the push on the next 30-minute candle. So, you know, you'll see a nice push down on this next 30-minute candle, but it may happen before that. You know, it may happen before that. So we'll see what happens, but we know that there is volume coming in at 9:30, and I would like to wait for 9:30 if possible, but it might run without us. But everything looks pretty clean here. Pretty clean. I want to see the 4-hour make a little bit of a wick, a little bit of a low. So flip bearish and then start pumping bullish a little bit again. And then we could have sell stops on the break of that low. Do you recommend NAS 100 for beginner traders? I never traded NAS 100, so I'm not too sure. Where can I download the playbook? I think it's in the Discord. If not, I'll put it in the Discord. You can get it from there. Oh yeah, there you go. Spreadsheets. The best. You're so clear. Oh, you're talking about my mic. Not me. The mic, right? Previous 30-minute candle has no bottom wick. What do you call this? What's this? Looks like a bottom wick. Patience, yep. Go bump to Post Malone. All it took was patience. Yeah, go ahead. Don't listen to me, listen to Posty. Change my name to One Play J because my first play is always the best, and then everything that follows trends to wreck it. Yeah. Hey Nick, up until what time do you wait for a setup? It doesn't have to do with time. It has to do with So this is good. We're breaking 30-minute highs. This is what I want to see. Because as long as we could break the 30-minute highs, we could even break the 1-hour highs. But as long as we respect the 4-hour highs, this candle at any time could still drop down. And what we'll do is at the end of this 30-minute candle, we'll have such a solid read on where gold wants to go based off of the closure of this candle. If we close back in this range, then there's a very high chance gold will continue up for the NYSE open. But if we do close below, we'll have ourselves a bearish celery play here. So the best thing to do is to just wait a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer.
Accounts. Who blew up their accounts and sells right now?
Who jumped on the sells right away? Well, a lot of guys just jumped in right here for no reason. Good morning, Anthony. What's up, brother? Wanthony's in the building. Just coming back from getting my car serviced. Hey, yo. Gonna sell that candle closed below the zone? Yes, but not yet. Candles haven't even closed yet. Where can I download the playbook? That's gonna be in the Discord. If you don't have any patience in this game, it's not for you. Very true. I got 52 pips with GJ. Very nice. See how GJ closed. 4-hour candle. Closed up here pretty nicely. Yeah, if you get a bottom wick here, GJ may have some potential. 1 hour closed above, 30-minute closed above. Yeah, looking pretty good. So just wait for a bottom wick there. We are not paid to trade. We are paid to wait for a trade. Exactly. Oh man, I lost this week. One trade, 10% for adding and losing position, selling GJ, but glad I closed with 10%. Oh yeah, yeah. Just make the adjustments. Waiting a couple hours to make a monthly pay in 10 minutes or less, I'm cool with that. Hey, wouldn't you think most people would actually logically understand that? But man, it goes right over their heads.
Exactly.
Right over their head. Trading, the main thing with trading is the 6 inches between your ears, gang. The 6 inches between your ear, you gotta control it. Let's see here. Please look at GU. Okay, we'll take a look at GU, my man. Your explanation is precise. Wow. DJ Bronson. Hey, appreciate you coming by. Hey, if you guys haven't subbed to the channel, subscribe to the channel here. And like the stream if you haven't liked the stream already. Creeping up on about 400 people viewing here today. So shout out to all you guys for being here, educating yourself, and putting your best foot forward for your dreams and goals here today. You could be doing a lot more than just learning what to do in the markets, right? You could be doing something of no value, but you are adding value to your life here. What do you call this? Been bumping to Alter and having it on repeat all the way from, oh, nice, nice. Yeah, that's a good song, man. Somebody sold gold earlier. Somebody come get her. Would you look at that, chat? Would you look at it? Just look at it. All right, let me try and catch up. Good morning, good evening, international traders. Good. Hey, XAU Goblins in the house. Now we can start the party here. Now we can start our party. So this is just looking good. Broke 30-minute highs, perfect. 30-minute looks good based off the 1 hour. 4 hours creating a nice top wick. I think I'm gonna have a sell stop here and a break of these lows. I'm gonna wait for the 15-minute candle to close up, and then at the break of the 4 hour lows, I'm gonna have a sell stop, but not yet, not yet. Just wait for the 15-minute candle to close first. Why isn't my 4 hour close yet? You're probably using a different broker. or a different if you're talking about on a trading view, then switch over to Oanda. If you're talking about your broker, then some brokers have different 4-hour closes. Resist to the voice in your head telling you to sell now or buy now. Looks like a fake out to you? Yeah, it may be. We will only know when this 30-minute candle closes. 15-minute celery play, possibly. Wow, I caught up to all of them. Perfect. Hey man, it's been good meeting you guys too on the one-on-ones and stuff. If you guys want to set up a coaching call, hit me up. I've been doing a lot of them every day. It's been a lot of fun. It's almost like having a job again, but I love it, bro, because I love talking about trading, and I just love, building relationships and helping other people become better, not just in trading, but just better, man. Just more of a winner, more of an achiever in life. So the one-on-ones have been great. They've been great. And by the way, we did fill up all the Time to Eat Elite seats, so there is no more availability for that. Next week, we will have some more availability as 2 people are, in a way, graduating and have done really well. I'm super proud of them. So I'm looking forward to seeing how everything works out for them over the next couple weeks. But yeah, so right now, no more seats left. We're capped. But yeah, the one-on-ones have been really fun. Really fun. Is Nas 100 a good pair for beginners, Sam? I mean, any pair is good, honestly. Like, just be disciplined. Be patient. Yeah, your terminal, you're probably using a broker that has different liquidity. Can you explain Time to Eat Elite? Yeah, it's an 8-week program. It's an 8-week one-on-one mentorship program that I put together. Yeah, so it's a lot of one-on-one, really diving into my strategy, fully A to Z on my strategy, the way I view the markets. Dive really deep into psychology, really deep into who you are, right? And who you are as a trader and where you're at. So it's pretty good. It's really meant for people who want to really take this thing serious. Millions and millions of dollars flowing. Yes, sounds good to me. So we got 2 opportunities here, gold and pound yen. I'm gonna be locked in more on gold, but let's see pound yen here. Why can't I find any data here on the 1 hour? Either way, I think there was super clean traffic here on the 4 hour, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so you did get the close above here that we were looking for, and clean range now on this 4 hour time frame. Clean range coming up. Clean range. Oh, gold. The 15 close yet? No, not yet. Yeah, I'm waiting for the 15-minute candle to close here. And sell stops are going to be on the break of this low right here. So this is the 4 hour low, I believe. Yeah, so let's be previous 4 hour candle. And that's where the sell stops are going to be, but I'm not going to place them until this 15 closes up. And you may ask why. Well, I don't want to get activated, pull back, and now I have to deal with drawdown for another top wick. So that's why. How long have you been trading? Since 2019. 2019. $30-minute flip. Yep, it's flipping. I would prefer the 30-minute celery over the 15, but we'll see, because we're gonna have sell stops on the break of the low, so we shouldn't break the low and then come back up. If we're breaking the low, we should be heading south here. And then if we don't get activated on that, we'll wait for the 30-minute celery and we'll take entries on the break of the current 30 low. I think we're gonna get a 30-minute celery here. I just got that feeling, you know, based off of experience. So we'll see. Did you ever get funded? Yeah, 100K account with my Forex funds. Looking clean, yes sir, RedFX. He knows a good setup when he sees one. Yeah, like I tell everyone, man, your setup, it shouldn't be something you guess, right? It should clearly stand out to you. It should stick out like a sore thumb. You should see it and say, that is my setup right there. Let's do this. All right, so let's take a look. I think we have the 15 closing up here, right? So 15-minute candle has closed. Let's see if we can get a top wick, and then I'm gonna have sell stops on the break of this low right here. So sell stops on the break of the 4-hour low, and yeah, that's gonna be the trade. Stops are gonna be kept above that 30-minute high. It's about a 37 pip stop loss. Yeah, so stops will be kept. Let me just all right, cool. So yeah, so stops will be kept above this 30-minute high right here, and target's gonna be down here, right down here in this range. So we got to break this low here though. And if not, then we wait for a 30-minute celery instead. Cool. Don't get all quiet either when we get in the trade here, chat. Hey, 420 people watching. Shout out to you guys. If you guys haven't liked the stream and subbed to the channel yet, sub to the channel, like the stream, and come vibe with us every day, man. How are you handling your Forex income tax? Oh, there goes Vant. Yeah, Vant trading is really good with that. Get a good accountant, because taxes, prop firms are different. Yeah, they should tell you to do it through an S corp. Yeah. Is green candle a rocket ship down? It might be. Shooting star. Ooh. Evening star. What about that one? Remember that one? Everyone's setting up parameters. Stops are where? Stops are above this 30-minute high here. Right above here. Was Raja Banks your mentor? Yes, he mentored me a lot. Yep. So, all right, so let's plan this trade here, right? So we break these lows. Our stops are going to be kept up here. All right, let me just show you guys what this is going to look like. Stops are going to be about 36 pips. TP is going to be based off of the daily and the 4 hour. So the daily low breaks, it's going to continue down, right? So let's just make the TP. Let's see what that is on the 1 hour. Yeah, so somewhere down in this range. This is where I'm going to look to close partials. Right around this area right here. Look to at least move stops to break even. May or may not close partials. Let me see. That's going to be. Let me get rid of this. I don't know why it was so big. So that would be about like 20 pips up, 18 pips up. I'll look to move stops to break even, and then probably close partials right around the support here at 31 pips, and then let the rest of it ride. So that's what the trade will look like, something like this. So we're not in yet, so I'm gonna take it off, but you guys all see that. That's the parameters of the trade. Break even is gonna be right around these resistances. I'll put all this back up once we do enter the trade, but for now we just have sell stops. It's a buy, bro. Hey, buy it up. Nick, you execute percentage based. How big is your stop loss? I'm risking about 3.5%. Yeah. Are you in yet? No, just gotta sell stops. If we don't get activated here in the next couple minutes, I'm gonna delete the sell stop and wait for the 30-minute candle to close. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna delete the sell stops right now, and I'm gonna wait for the 30-minute candle to close here. And I'm not gonna settle down for something that I know right around the corner is gonna be much more powerful. So I'm not gonna settle down for the 15 at this point, 9:21. I'm gonna wait for the 30-minute candle to close and see if this candle closes below this range. And if it does, we'll re-add these sell stops on the break of the lows here. Using 10 lots, yes. Yep. Yeah, we may be able to get a better stop too. That's right. So you can continue to use this stop if you'd like, or the next candle should open up and give us more like a 16 pip stop. Somewhere tap real quick in this range, and then yeah. Or we may drive here. We'll see. I have deleted my sell stops to wait for the 30-minute candle to close. So if you guys still have them open, I mean, you can do whatever you want, right? But I'm gonna wait for the 30-minute close. Are you funded still or challenged? No, funded. Higher time frame confluence as well, yeah. Yep. See, if we didn't delete that, I think we would have got activated there. Right? I think we would have just tapped, that would have tapped us in maybe. Maybe some not, but it looks like here on TradingView, you tap that area. So that's why I wanted to wait for the 15. Now this candle may just bleed. And guess what? If this candle bleeds, I'm totally fine with that. Right? This candle may very well just drive. But I'm cool with that. I'm totally cool with that. I'd rather wait for a higher probability setup, because when we take this setup right here, which is a 30-minute breakout, we have an 85% win rate. When we take this setup, which is a celery play, we have a 92% win rate. All right, boom. That's what you'll most likely see on the next 30-minute candle. So I'd rather wait for that. Sell stops on the break of the lows. Volume coming in. If we look at the time, right? Volume coming in here in 6 minutes and 58 seconds. So, hey, if it drives in that 6 minutes, it is what it is, right? But if we can hold off, then we got ourselves a beautiful 30-minute celery play, a really nice top wick. We should be looking at the best trade of our life. Keep in mind, chat, this week for the 30-minute close is why, yes. Yeah, that's why we have a 83% win rate. Yeah. All right, pal, let's look at GU. GU. Can you look at GU? I sold at 124650, 124650, 1246, 1246, 1246. Oh, what do you know? You sniped the absolute highest point of this this wick right here. Wow. What an amazing entry. Holy. Great job, man. Yeah. Can you look at it? Well, I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. Looks good to me, my man. Looks good to me. Nice job. Holy. Would you look at that? Hey, chat. Would you look at that? Would you look at it? Just look at it. Just look at GU, man. Just look at it. For now on, when you guys say just look at this and look at that, I'm just gonna play the video every time. I'm just gonna play the video every time. Ooh, look at this. See, that's why we waited. Would you look at that?
Nose.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. That's nice and shiny.
Well, it's a 78.
Just look at it.
Looking good. Looked really good.
Yeah, it's got original paint too. And
Yeah.
people doing this thing before me must have put the thing away in its Long Island, New York garage every day
Look
of
at
its
that.
life.
Oh, go figure. Look at that. Oh, look at
Got
that.
it for $700. It's real clean. You can work on it. It's whatever. The things are not packed real.
Right,
close
right, right,
together.
right.
Still a lot of room to work. So with
Yeah.
that consideration,
Right.
you know, I'll go down.
You still do it.
Part that $700.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just look at it.
that.
That's what I hear you
know,
guys
when
in
I see
chat.
a car like
Look at
this,
it.
first thing I do is I say, would you look at that? You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, would you look at that?
Yeah, well.
Would you look at that?
Yeah, there's a few more blemishes on the car.
Oh my gosh, just look at it.
The car is not perfect.
Just look at it.
Just look at it, chat. Just look at it.
Yeah, well,
What the heck is that? Oh, look at this. You got me running all around the car.
Oh, would you look at
yeah,
that?
the only
Oh, would you look at
I'll
that?
put that
Just
on.
look at
I
that.
can't pull it out either. I'd have to drill it.
Would you
and
just
yank
look
out.
at it?
Yeah, it's sad. It's the only mark.
I
in
mean,
the
just
car.
look at it.
Yeah,
I mean, just get a look at that.
a cop did that.
A cop. Oh, where is he? I'd like to look at him.
Went over and tried to fight it.
Yeah.
They told me we're not required to post warnings here in New Jersey.
Oh, would you look at that?
There's
Listen,
a
I got
police
pulled
state.
over in Jersey twice for not
Nope.
wearing a seatbelt in the passenger
Oh,
seat.
yeah.
In the passenger
Oh,
seat.
really?
And got a $40 ticket.
Yeah,
I
right.
said,
Well,
would
see,
you look at that?
the way they didn't got
Would you
that
look
tax
at
base
that?
to generate-
Would you look at it? I'm so mad.
Basically, they got to earn their money the old-fashioned
Yeah.
way.
Whenever a cop writes you out a ticket, the first thing you do is you take the ticket and you say, would
Look
you
at
look at
that.
this?
Look at this.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Oh,
well, if I
man.
did-
You know what I mean? Just look at it. Just look at it, chat. Look at this celery play setting up perfect here for us. Would you look at it? Just stare at the candle. Just look at it. Just look at that. Where do you live? On God's green earth. Just look at it. Yeah, we need to add that to the soundboard ASAP, man.
Send me what is it called on
I'll-
YouTube? I'll get it for you.
Just type in "look at that," and then Sam, just look at it, bro. Just look at it.
Just look at it.
Just.
They have
How do you do that so
43
good,
million
Uncle Scout? How does this guy make every sound and every freaking voice sound mad good? This guy's got superpowers. Oh, we got 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Let's go.
Just look at it. Would y'all look at it? Oh, hey chat, 1 minute. Lock it in here, chat. Lock it in. No more games, no more inspiration. Now we're gonna work the craft here. We just need this candle to close below. If we close below, then guess what? Guess what, chat? If we close below, it's time. It is time. It is time. Yeah, you may get a better stop loss here as well.
Maybe current candle highs.
I am going to stick with these previous candle highs, and then I may move it as we go.
Yeah, I like how he laughs. I've never even seen this before.
Yo, his laugh is hysterical.
I like to look at him.
I just like to look at him. Would you look at it? All right, perfect. So 22 seconds here. Looks like we got the celery play. I'm gonna have sell stops at the break of these lows right here. I'm gonna wait really quick for a top wick on this next candle, and then I will have my sell stops activated. I'm gonna keep my stops above this current candle. Eventually I may bring them down to this will be the previous candle. Eventually I may bring them down to this candle. But yeah, so sell stops have been activated. Or not activated, but they have been set. And if we break these lows, very, very high chance we can continue down here.
This dude just said they're activated. He just made 393 nuts quick.
Muhammad, you in here?
It's accident.
You set him?
He's not in yet.
Yep, that's the top wick I'm looking for here. So if we break these lows now, very high chance we continue down. Very high probability. And this will be our risk-free point. Right around here.
Stops above previous 30, right?
Yes. Yep, my stops are going to be kept above this previous candle here. And yeah, so let's see if we can get activated.
I'm in.
All right, yes, I've been activated here in some sells. So TP is going to be this previous 30-minute high. And stop loss is going to be the previous 30. Full TP is going to be down here. But I am going to look to close some partials right around these levels here as well. So now we have done our job. We've entered our trade. We understand where our stop loss is. We know where our break-even point is at. And there should be no more thinking at this point. Now we just let price do what it needs to do. Cool. We do have volume on our side coming in here at 9:30, so we should be good to go. I'm in. Ooh, everyone's in. Cool.
Let's get a nice bleeder.
Let's get a nice bleeder here, boys. If risk and percentage base, see lots, no emotions. Yeah. Do. All right. So we have done our job. Now this trade is in the hands of probability. And the probability of us winning this trade is about 92%. And the chances of us losing is about 8%. So there's still a chance for us to take a loss here. So I hope you guys aren't over risking. And yeah, should be good to go. Now just give it some time.
Let's see. Looking good.
Yep. Chat, where'd you go? Come on. Loosen up them shoulder muscles, chat. Your neck muscles are way too tight right now.
Want to see it fill that candle.
Your neck muscles are way too tight. Loosen up, chat. Loosen up.
Augie.
Augie, he's here.
My dude, Augie.
He better be in.
Chandra, are you in?
Everyone should be in, yeah. Everyone should be in. Music is hypnotizing. You always call it spot on when to loosen up. Yeah, I know you guys, man. I know you guys better than you think. I've been there, man. I've been there. Heart's pumping.
Heart's pumping.
I actually have an Apple Watch on here. Maybe we can measure my heart rate. Let's see here. Now it's all probability. Yup.
Chat, you want to look at something?
Just look at this.
Look at my meatball sub for breakfast.
Ooh, meatball sub.
Meatball sub for breakfast. Sheesh.
Dude, I gotta get that beef in. Dude, you know I love my cows.
Meatball sub for breakfast.
Cows love meat.
Cows love meat.
Y'all smell that?
Smell a bleeder. I'm smelling a bleeder here. There we go. Should start breaking these lows now. Tap into this break-even point.
Let's go.
Are you always using the same lot size, or you always risk? Yeah, I usually use about 10 lot. So whatever that is on the chart. Yeah. So yeah, gonna move stops to break even here. Close partials. Closing partials up right here at 23 pips. And let's see if we can get this runner to go here, chat. W. Another beautiful trade. So we should be able to
entry.
Yeah, we should be able to fill this range here now and walk away with a beautiful dub here.
Gorgeous. Man down. We got a bleeder.
There she is.
Come on, boom. Ready? It's just gonna go. Let's go.
Gonna move stops just a little bit in profit.
Look at that, guys. We rolled the dice and we got probably like a 1. Maybe it was a 2. Maybe a 3. Maybe a 4. Maybe a 5, but it wasn't a 6.
Facts.
Just like following the plan.
So now we got runners. So now we'll see if our runners can work here. Let's see. We got new 5-minute candles opened. So wow, drip down right away here.
Push, push, push.
So no top wick on the 5. Not really too concerning. Stops are at break even at this point. I've already closed 23 pips of my position, and now I just have a runner here. So chilling. We should continue down here to this support level. So this is the next area of interest here. So once we re-break these lows, you should see a push, and that'll get us. I'll close another half of my position at that point. And yeah.
Come on, keep pushing, keep pushing.
Minute by minute,
boom,
trade management.
Boom.
There you go.
Give me a nice 2%er. Come on.
There we go. Uncle Scalp's getting excited. So we should come down to the support here now. So let's mark this trade up here.
Somebody said, when you look at that.
Would you look at it, right? Waited 3.5 hours and then just got my month's salary that I used to make in a month.
Legit.
Would you believe it?
For
So
real.
another
No joke.
930 banger here. Beautiful.
Boom. Boom.
Pushing down here. Let's see.
Push
Where
it.
we at?
Push it. Push it.
So once we get to that support, I will just
Call it, Scalp, call it.
close up a couple more partials.
Bring it on, later. Come on, keep pushing.
All right, 519 here. And gold. Sell. That was a breakout celery play based off the 30-minute time frame. Full risk. And we got 23 pips. And we'll see where we close full at. We're either gonna get tapped out at break even, or I'm gonna close some more partials at this support here. Let's see here. I closed with 334 bucks. Let's go. Very enjoyed trading with you, man. Thanks, appreciate it. Yeah, man. Simple, right? We keep it simple here. How many people are on stream right now? We got 410 people watching how simple it is to trade the markets when you're patient and when you're disciplined and when you don't take no for an answer when it comes to your plan, right? You guys, one thing you'll see here on this stream is that you will never see me budge from my plan. You'll never see me deviate from what I know works best, and I will always take the best trades that I know possible. 1.5% today. Holy, nice. Here
Oh
we
my
go.
God, yes.
Uncle
Let's
Scalpy.
go.
Yeah, beautiful.
Now that closed. I'm good.
Good job, brother. Good job.
I'm good on that. A nice. What was that? Let's see what that was.
What price did you close partials? I closed partials, I think it was 23 pips. So like right here.
Nice 1.2%.
Good job. Good job, buddy. Nice work. Yeah, I got about, I don't know, 2%. 2%. Nice money, yeah. Wow, well done, sir, from the UK. Hey, Wayne, appreciate you, man. She's a bleeder. Yep.
Thanks, Red. Thanks, Red. I'm gonna post that in the chat real quick.
Yes, sir. Another day, another discipline. Good old Bruce Buffer. Yes, sir. Yeah. Good work. What do we got here? What do we got? We got a nice little round of applause. Way to go, everybody. Way to go.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful.
Money, money, John Stewart. Good things happen when you follow
Spam the
your
chat.
plan.
W's, 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 W's.
Hey, spam the chat for some Friday dubs.
Friday dubs, Friday dubs.
Friday W's. W's.
Another one.
Spam the chat as I make an Instagram post here.
Yes.
Oh, W's in the chat. Hey, oh, W's. Hey, oh. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Beautiful trade here. Beautiful. W's on W's on W's. All right, moving down pretty nicely. Amazing. Congratulations, everyone. Congratulations. What a week. What an amazing week, and we still got runners. Hey, yo, chat. Chat going crazy.
Oh, the chat
right now.
quaking, bro.
W's, man.
W's.
Good work, gang. Good work. Hey, if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, my Instagram is right here. Follow me on IG. I post a lot of trading, just kind of thoughts that ponder upon in my brain. that I put on my story and stuff. A lot of good trading stuff. So just another day doing what we do best, gang. Wow, a lot of people took this trade. Beautiful. What is the celery play? That means that you see how this candle, we closed bearish and then we closed bullish below the range. That for us is a celery play, and we will take that 100% of the time. 100% of the time.
I sure will.
Nick, wow, another win, 26 pips, gold, yeah, man, beautiful. Beauty. I secured some profits. Yeah, I secured some nice profits here too. Yeah, nice trade. On to the next one. I secured some profits. Oh, nice. Rest got BE. Oh, how'd you get break even? I'm still in here. And my stop is a little bit in profit too, and I never got hit at break even. Maybe you got a little bit of a later entry than I did. W half still running. Perfect. Sam, you took that, right?
Absolutely.
Who else is here?
I don't know how to take that.
Jay, you took. Oh, Jay's here. Jay, you took that, right? Jay is busy.
Chat quick and chat.
Oh, my bad, dude. I didn't know I was silent. Yeah, I actually took that at the retest of 1963.
Beautiful, bro.
Started pushing down.
Beautiful.
Yeah, good call on that celery play. That shit, once that low broke, excuse me.
Facts.
Once it broke, it was gone.
I don't even. I was gonna say. I don't even know. It's something about you. I don't even. I'm looking for the word and I can't find it.
What?
Oh, repentance. Yeah, repentance. See?
Oh.
Curses,
okay.
and he goes, oh shit.
My bad. My apologies.
AJ. Oh damn. Yeah, a lot of people took this trade. Beautiful.
Chat.
Look at Jam. He's quick.
Oh damn. W's on W's.
What just happened? Someone delete all that?
Oh, Jam. What happened with Jam? I don't know.
Yo, Mohammed, you take that trade or what? Mohammed was quaking for herself.
Yeah, Mohammed. What up, man? You took that or what?
Damn quick, yo.
What happened with...
Dude, he had the whole chat box covered, bro. And it's like, bro, what is your strategy, please?
He's like, Scott. He's like, Scott. Are you selling Scott? Scott.
Another day, another discipline. Yup. J-FX. He knows the vibes. 4-0 this week. Grateful. Yeah, good. It's been a really good week, man. Mohammed, you are good, man. Just all of a sudden your video popped up and I clicked it. Yeah, so the more you guys like the stream, the more the video will go out to more and more people. So if you guys can like the stream, that'd be awesome. And tag me in your Instagram post if you guys do post this trade on IG. My Instagram is right here. And then what else did he say? Oh yeah, so he clicked it, it popped up for him, and that's because you guys are doing a great job at liking the stream, so appreciate you guys. I didn't see 23 pips on icy markets. I got it exactly where you did, 21 pips. Okay, maybe your spread was a little different. Thanks, you're awesome, dude. Real deal. Ooh, dude, the real deal.
We got all the Mohammeds.
Muhammad. Very clever analysis as always. Thank you. London with the bullish lifestyle, US with the freedom. Hey, spreads are crazy. How much percentage was that? I made about $2,000 today here. So good for me. My entry was 1960. 100. Oh, you got in a little bit lower than I did. Yeah, my runner may get tapped. Yeah, I think my runner just got tapped out there. So beautiful. 23 pips. All in all, not bad to end the week.
Beautiful.
What a week, man. What a week.
What a week, man. What a week.
What should I do? Clip for today or from yesterday? What was?
Ooh, how about both?
I mean, yesterday it really went, but
yeah, that's true.
I don't know. Today was good too. I mean, like, I don't know. Both wins. I don't know.
Yeah, yesterday, man, being in before news. I mean, yesterday's runners did like over 200 and something pips. Crazy. Thank you. You're welcome.
Nah, I'll do
Already
this with you.
subscribed and click the bell button. Hey, yeah, you guys click the bell button, man. That way you guys never miss a stream. You always know when we're live because we're here every single day. Salute you, brother. Thanks. Got stopped out at break even. Got 17 pips. Nice. And guess what we do? Just like John said, the same thing on Monday. Same thing every day. What was your exit? Honestly, Ray, I'll show you guys now. Exit was right here. 23 pips. Right there. Stops went to break even. Partials were closed. And yeah. Wanted to see that support get tapped. You may see that on the next candle now. But yeah. Do you live stream every day? Yes, Monday through Friday every day. 6:45 a.m. Eastern. You did it again, Nick. No, we did it again. We did it, gang. You guys took that. Give yourself some props because you guys went and took the trade also, right? I didn't press the button for you. You pressed it, and if you understood it and you knew why we were taking the trade, then even bigger W for you. I don't want to wait until Monday. Your exit was perfect. Oh, not perfect, but almost. Perfect would have been right here.
Well, I'm glad I got out. I would have stopped.
Yeah, I'm glad I took partials right there. That was the plan. Partials, I closed 80% of the position. The same thing we do every day. Yup. Pinky tried to take over the world in pips. I like that. I like that. Are you done for the day? And how was the rest of your week? Yeah, everything went good. This week was a really good week. When did the week start? What day? Oh, nice. Joe Stewart caught the trade too. Beautiful. This week started on what? The 15th? The 15th.
Yeah, the 15th.
Yeah, so we took 1 break even, 3-4 wins, and the 1 loss. Yesterday was a bummer. We got tapped out. Or a lot of you guys survived that position, right? Yesterday. But for those who did move their stops right before news, you guys got tippy tapped out, and then price drove 30 pips in 3 seconds. Gotta love it.
What a week, Jesus.
Praise Jesus. How much was I risk? How much was your margin? I was risking 3%.
Guys, look at the weekly. I think the next week is going to be even better.
Did you enter on the previous 30? Yes, right at the break of these lows, which were the 4-hour lows at that time. Previous 4-hour lows. Yeah, next week should be good, especially if we close below.
Yeah, that's what we are.
Man, we close below this support
Next
right
week
here.
should be money.
Oh, baby. We talked about all this in the top-down analysis this morning, right? Talked about everything you've seen happen here. Where they do that at?
Better yet, go back and watch Monday's stream.
Yeah,
And watch the
yeah,
analysis, and then watch Tuesday.
yeah. Go back
then
and watch
Wednesday.
every day this
Just
week.
go back and watch the analysis.
Yeah, man, for real.
You'll benefit so much from that. I mean, you don't have to watch the whole thing. Watch the analysis, and then just look at the daily candles.
And seriously, just look at it.
And the top did it, and I wasn't there that night.
Yeah. You should have said, look at this, and that would have probably got you off if you told them to look at it.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I went over there first time to
look at
flood
this.
it.
Yeah, you gotta look at it. Yeah.
Only
That was absolutely amazing.
all right. I closed in halves. Beautiful. Nick. Yeah, the RR for this trade, it was so Depends on if you had your stops here or if you had them, you know, above this previous high. But you basically had a 16 pip stop if you were using that one for a 32 pip take profit. If you were using the one up here, it's about a 1-to-1. So it's about 30. Actually, we were targeting here really, but this is about a 1-to-1. But once we went break even, oh damn, it became no risk. No risk.
Guys, once you take that W, this is what you do. You get your magic keys and you turn it
Flip
off.
the switch.
You put it down and you close your terminal. That's what you do.
One thing I ask that you do this weekend is you made profits here this week. You did well. Go out and serve somebody else this week, man. Take a little bit of, if you made $1,000, take a little $100, man, and spread that around, right? Spend it on some food and see, this is what me and my wife do, right? We go out, we spend maybe $100-200 on these little items, like whether it's pizza or chicken or whatever it is, and we put a couple bananas, two water bottles, and we bag it up all in one bag, and then we go down to where the homeless stay, and we go hand them out. And it's one of the greatest feelings ever, and you're doing something really nice for people. And that's what I recommend you guys do. I want you guys to feel the joy that comes from that, seriously. You know, some of these homeless people are just incredible people, and you would love to talk with them, and you will see Jesus in their eyes, and that's the coolest part about it. So this weekend, you all had a great week. Go out and help somebody out, even if it's just $10 or $20. Maybe go to the bank and get $20 in fives and put fives in your pocket and just hand $5 bills out to people that need them, man. Remember, God's looking how we will manage what he's given us. He's given you great profits this week. How will you manage it? This week was amazing. Z Gamer, yes it was. Do you have a Telegram channel? I do have a Discord, not a Telegram channel. I have a Discord right here, so you guys are more than welcome to join the Discord and come on in. Come on, join the discussion. This will be an interesting trade of the day by our boy Scotty C. But yeah, this is our Discord. So you're more than welcome to join this. Looks like we got some new friends here today. Just a few new friends here today. On the 19th of May. So yeah, man, join the free Discord. If you haven't subbed to the channel though, subscribe to the channel. And hit the like button. Oh, we got over 300 likes here today. Beautiful. 520 people offline. How many are online? Oh, nice. So we got about 640 people in the Discord currently. Now look at this. You see how price is starting to push up now? And if you would have been your risk to reward, not closing anything because you just need to have this or need to have that, look at you now, right? Now you don't know what's going to happen. This candle, this 1 hour candle may very well close above, right? And now you're in drawdown. So when the rest of us just secured profits, right? Take your profits. Just like going back to what John said, the market was willing to give you 25 pips on this move. Did you take it? Did you take it? That's the question. That's my question for you. Beautiful. Nick, I messaged you on Discord. Oh, nice. I'll take a look. Oh, damn, Jam, what's going on? Jam keeps getting in trouble here.
What did he say this time?
Would you advise me to enter a trade now? No way. Don't enter a trade till Monday. I repeat, don't enter a trade till Monday. Yeah, no need to trade. No need to trade.
Yeah, that mic is crispy.
Is it
You
crispy?
could do ASMR with that, yeah.
Google Docs. It's in the Discord. You are an inspiration, Nick. Thanks, man. I think you can buy it with Nick's code. Buy what?
Alright, I'm gonna get out of here so I can make that clip because I want to get it to you
Perfect.
before like I want to try and have my lunchtime or something.
Awesome. I appreciate you, Sam. Thanks, bro.
Yo, no problem.
And Sam,
Hey,
take a withdrawal
chat,
today
yeah.
and go help some people out today, Sam.
Okay, I will.
Yeah. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it.
Alright, chat. Beautiful week. If you guys aren't sub, like the stream.
Facts.
We'll be back next week.
We'll be back next week.
I'm out of here.
Peace out, Sam.
Beautiful,
Later, Sam.
Beautiful. I'm out of here.
Peace, brother. Are you on Dominion Markets? No, I have an account with them, but I don't use it. Nick, you're on fire, brother. Woo, heating up. I don't look at anymore just because 5 minutes too much noise. I'll learn better. Yeah. Help others, yes sir. Let's do it. Think about it. If we all go out and help somebody this week, man, that's like, and if we could all help a few people, man, imagine how many people could be helped this weekend just by the Time to Eat community alone. Now, I know a lot of people took that trade and dipped. Oh, damn. A lot of people took the trade and just skated out of here. So hopefully they're going and they're on their way out to serve some homeless people. But, yeah. Oh, Donald's terminal's closed already. Yeah, closed for the weekend. Empower those around you. Sheesh, up 6.4%. Let's go. This guy up 6.4%. Wow, that deserves a beautiful job. Beautiful job. Great work, Adam. Proud of you, bro. I see your growth. I see your movement. I see all the improvements you're making, bro. Congratulations. Keep doing it. Keep it up, my friend. I do the same. Food and hygiene packages are really good. Yeah. Some of you guys, maybe you could put together some personal hygiene packages, right? Go to like the dollar store or CVS, put together some mouthwash, maybe some soap, right? A little bit of, what I like to give is a spray bottle. So that way they can pour water in it and spray and wash their face and do all that good stuff. But yeah, essentials, little essentials like that are so key, man. And if you guys have extra shoes too, homeless people really, man, their shoes suck. So if you guys can give out some shoes, that would be great. They're on their feet all the time. There's so many people out there who are in need. Let's make them happy this weekend. Yeah, I think we can make a lot of people happy this weekend. I think we can do it, gang. Collectively, as a group, I think we can make it happen. Homeless here are aggressive. I don't know. Go pray before you go and go there to serve them. They're not always aggressive. A lot of them are really good people that just kind of were dealt a bad hand, you know, kind of just at some point, you know, things went sour for them. Things went south, and you know, it's a shame, but you know, we can't provide a whole life for them, but we can provide just a little bit to make their day a little bit better. What do you think can I buy with Nick's code? If you're talking about Magic Keys, yeah, I do have an affiliate link here with Magic Keys. So if you just come to, let me see, come to announcements, and right here is, if you're talking about Magic Keys, I don't know, but this is the only link or code that I really have. So you can buy Magic Keys straight to this link. If you need help installing it, just watch this video right here, and that'll take you step by step on how to install it. You think this is just a pullback on the 5 minute? Oh man, I'm not even thinking about that anymore, bro. I'm done. I'm out of this trade.
Yeah.
That was
Once
it.
we're out, we're out.
That was the trade, brother. How can we join? Join what? What are we joining? What are we joining? Damn, I can't keep up with these comments anymore. Nick, need to find out to set partial TPs on digital Magic Keys. Yeah, it's custom close. So when you press custom close, that's how I close partials on Magic Keys. Your knowledge helps out a lot. Hey, my knowledge comes from the good book and a lot of great mentors. So I'm nothing special. I've just been fortunate enough to have a lot of great people in my corner. Oh, the Discord? Yeah, Discord. No runners today, but profit secured. Yep, same here. Take what the market gives you and be thankful. Yep, be done. Have a good weekend, guys. Be back on Monday. We'll see you then. We'll see you then. Yeah, magic keys, you can find that in the Discord, guys. So just come into the Discord, like I said. Come to this announcements tab right here. And it's all here for you. Right here. Right there. You know what I'll do? I will put the link in the chat for you so you don't even have to go do that. You don't even have to go to the Discord. There you go. Magic keys. Whoever needs it, go on and grab it. See you next week, chat. Hey, see you next week. Makolo. Oh, I moved stops to break even. I won 12 pips. Let's go. Oh, damn. This is all when Sam left. Bye, Sam. Later, Sam. See you, Sam. That has changed my life. Trading big time, taking partials, and not worrying about RR. Facts. When your win rate's really high, RR becomes irrelevant. We say this all the time, but it's so true. You know, if you have a lower win rate, then yeah, you may need RR on your side, but you know, when you have a win rate 80 plus, 90 plus, yeah, it just becomes irrelevant at that point. Gino, what up, Gino? Welcome to the New York stream, Mr. London man. I see you in the Discord. Good to have you on the NY session. Bro, have the best weekend, honestly. Yes, you too. Futures yesterday. Have a great weekend. I'm here for the knowledge, brothers. The pips is a bonus. Solid. I like that. Up 1% today. Thank you. Awesome. Your streams inspired me, bro. Thanks, Nick. Hey, Forex Trader, how you doing on the account? Forex Trader was one of the winners of the 20K challenge accounts. How you doing on it? Fill us in. How's your first week going? Man,
we had two winners, right?
When, yesterday?
No, the free accounts. Then we had
yeah, we had two winners. So we also have Laron is doing really good. He's got a 100K account, so he took it and just put a little bit extra towards the 100K. So yeah, he's doing well on it. I think as of yesterday, I think he was up 1%, maybe a little bit more.
Nice.
So, yeah. Rocco 8th. Man, I got here late, missed the trade, but to hear you talking about giving back and helping, man, that alone makes me want to stay in the stream. Yeah, it's, you know, a lot of people just talk about nonsense, right? This stream is meant to talk about things that matter, and what matters is you striving to be the best you can be, nourishing your mind and body daily, becoming the best person you can be, and you know, living the life that God called you to live. He's given you life and life in abundance, and you should receive it. You should receive it. The 6 inches between your 2 ears are the most important part of what we got here, and once we get that right, all things start to follow. So we talk a lot about mindset here. A lot about mindset. We should post on the Discord all the good deeds we did this weekend. Yeah, you guys don't have to though. You guys just do it from the good of your heart, and don't worry about it. I'll take your word for it. You don't have to post it or anything like that. I'll take your word. Man, just want to say thank you, changing lives by your preaching. Hey, AQN. I appreciate you, and I seen your last comment yesterday, and for some reason it just really hit me. And I appreciate that, bro. Thank you. Not to say trading. Yeah, not to say trading. You're such an inspiration, Nick. Always appreciate you always preaching to help others. Yeah, man. Yeah. it's what we do, right? And my only message to you is the message that my mentor gives to me. Every time I thank him for what he's instilled in me, he says, just pay it forward. So that's the message I give to you guys. Just pay it forward today. Pay it forward in your life and be grateful. That's what 400 viewers will do. No more reading every comment. Yeah, it's getting a little bit tough here. I'm 8 minutes behind on the comments. We're growing, yep. You are really good people, guys. You saved me from constantly losing, constantly earning while I am learning with you. Thanks, Nick. Yeah, my pleasure, my pleasure. Nice little drop here as well, but nothing. I'm not in this or not taking this trade or nothing like that. You should come down, right? We should see this resistance get tapped here. So yeah, I think this will continue down, fill the wick, and then probably test out this support here eventually. Can you set multiple, oh, you can set multiple take profits too with Magic Keys? Just press, yeah, partial TP will do that as well. You could bring up as many take profits as you want. Being that that's really good for people who walk away from the charts too, but when I'm in a trade, I'm here. So I'm usually just pressing custom close or closing half and managing my position that way. But yeah, you can do that. Partial TP, that's very helpful. Your broker? I use Traders Global, so I use my Forex Funds broker. Thank you, Nick. Nice trading today. Have a nice weekend. What's your IG? My IG is right here. It's Nick Stewart with an underscore at the end, right here. Yeah, you guys follow me, tag me on IG if you guys took that trade too. How to hold on. Let me scroll up. How do you get your tracking? We have a template here in the Discord. Shout out to Don Vo. Don made this template and we use it. So you can come to our free Discord and get it there. Yeah, spreadsheet, that's how you get it. Hey, Rita Stewart.
Nick, when you marked that up, did you put break of current high low? Or do you put celery?
Celery.
Celery.
Yeah, that one was a celery.
Breakout celery.
Yup, breakout celery. Breakout celery play. Yup, 30-minute. And yup.
Okay.
Oh, would you look at that? When your students start funded challenges, do you recommend risking 1%? Yeah, a little bit more. Especially, it depends where they're at in their trading. Like a guy like Uncle Scalp, who me and him have been working together now for a couple months, I tell him to go ahead and risk 2 to 3% because I know where he's at as a trader now, and I know he's not going to be doing anything stupid, right? And taking multiple trades and revenge trading, where we've already gotten past that in our coaching, and he's at a place now where he can risk 2 to 3, maybe even a little bit more percent per trade, because he, he's going to take a trade, and win or loss, he's most likely going to be done for the day, right? Uncle Scalp, you're not getting back in this position here, right? Trying to take another trade right now.
No, we're done.
Yeah, we're done. You see that? So if you can be at that point in your trading where, sometimes I'll risk 4% because I can handle the loss and I know I can get it back, and I know I'm not going to go ahead and do something dumb and revenge trade and try and do all this, right? So it's really the level of maturity, and that is super unique to each individual. So coaching people is you really have to have something that I'm really good with is reading people and coaching them. And just from prior businesses that I had in the past with network marketing, I developed that skill set there. So I know how to meet people where they're at, and depends on where you're at as a trader. But if you're more in that mature and professional stage where like Uncle Scalp is now, he was on the other side of the fence, right, blowing accounts, and then he kind of got on the fence, and we all know that doesn't feel good, right? When you're half in, half out, especially for you guys, men, right? Not too good to be sitting on top of a fence. And now he's officially hopped over to the other side. So for him, I trust him, and I recommend he would, do like 3% risk or whatever. But if you're new and you're still immature in that, over trading, over risking, then I would just stick to 1%. I know it's a bit of a extended answer for your question there, but yeah.
Yeah, Donnell, if I lose 3%, I'm gonna stop trading for the day because I don't want to hit that daily drawdown. So I'm gonna refresh tomorrow and I'll come back tomorrow.
Yeah. But not every trader can do that. That's a lot easier said than done, especially if you're a new trader. So work on that discipline muscle, gang. Come to the streams every day and you'll get there. You'll get there. Or book a coaching call with me, or when the Time to Elite program opens back up, get in there and let's get you right. Let's get you right as a trader. Wisdom and Wix and worship, love it. Oh yeah, that's fun. How would you manage risk after entering that trade? So the way I would manage my risk is if this 30-minute candle closed back above this, where's my tools here? If the 30-minute candle that we entered on, which was this one, closed back above the range, I will close my full position right there. Because if we're closing back, that means we're faking out, closing back into this range, and that means the next candle can continue to drive up. And that would hit my full stops. So that would be the only way I would manage risk in a losing position is if that 30-minute candle closed above. It can come right up to my stop, but I still won't close it until the candle actually closes, because I can get emotional and close right here, or I could just wait for the candle to close and take a small loss right here. So that's the way I would manage that. And if I didn't go over that, I apologize. I usually talk about managing risk and winning and losing situations. But yeah, good question. That's the way I would manage it. Let's see here. Heard that. Yeah, once you pass, drop back down to 1 or 2. Yeah, if you want to. I mean, me personally, I keep it at 3% all the time. About 3%. Do you trade US30? Not too much.
I lost 15 challenge accounts and my strategy is good, but I don't know of the problem. Did you restart them 15 times, or did you go into max or daily drawdown 15 times?
Well, the real question is, what's the win rate, right? Because if you say the strategy's good, that tells me that you're winning a lot of trades, but one day you're blowing it all like I used to do. So is that what's happening, right? Because you could be having a winning strategy, but your emotion might not be there yet, right? You may not have that self-control over emotions just yet. So yeah, you follow the strategy, and then you take one big loss, and then all of a sudden you revenge trade. So if the strategy's right, the next thing to work on is the emotion behind it and trusting in that strategy. So it sounds like you may be doing well, but certain days just something else takes over you, right? After taking a loss, which used to happen to me, so I understand it. What about the news in 1 hour? I am done here. I am done for the week, gang. I am done. We may close, we'll see how we close here on the daily, but weekly should close below the support. All I'm looking at now as a trader is, will the weekly candle, I'm already setting, see, while I'm talking to you guys, I'm already thinking about next week. And I want to see this candle close below, because if it does, we break back into this range here, and we should be able to fill, this is going to be our next range here next week to trade in. So I'm already on to next week, gang. Some of you guys are on the 1 minute time frame right now, trying to find more sells for today, right? I'm already looking towards next week, and I want to see us close below the support here, because if we do, man, we should have no problem driving down here next week and filling this range here. There you go. Much better. Yeah, that's the plan for next week. So want to see now if we can get a closure below. I'm not looking for any entries today. Get off the 1 minute, gang. Get off the 5 minute. Come on. I see you guys. You don't think I see you, but I see you. Some guys like, how does he know? Some guys are literally on the 1 minute right now. Like, how does he know that? Let me get off the 1 minute. Do you have any predictions on the US dollar? Nope. Hello, Nick. How would you have managed that? Oh, we did that one. What's your opinion on prop firms? I highly, highly, highly recommend them. Would you want to invest in real estate and spend $1 million of your own money, or use someone else's money and make profit? Same thing with trading, right? Would you want to invest $100,000, or would you want to get yourself a 100K account, a funded account, and trade that? So it's always good investing with other people's money.
Yeah, Austin, TFT. Yep. The 300K account.
So if you lose 3% on your account, you stop trading? Yeah, for the most part. For the most part. That really hasn't happened to me much, though. But if I see another setup, I'll take it. Unfortunately, I would probably just have to lower my risk to like 1%. I'll go half risk or something on the next trade. Oh yeah, I lost 15 challenge accounts. Yeah. Don't worry about that, man. A lot of people did that. A lot of people have done that. If you have a bad week and you lose 3 days in a row, 3%.
Zakaria, how long have you been on this stream for? Not just today. I'm talking about how many times have you tuned in already? Are you new? Are you brand new? Is this your first day?
Yeah, tune into the stream, man. We'll get you right.
Yeah, tune into the stream. Whatever you're losing that much, and if you're blowing 15 challenge accounts, tune into the stream and trade with us on a demo account for like 1 to 3 months.
Demo, I don't know. I would recommend just a live account with like $200-300. So just so you have stake in the game, because the demo is not gonna
do that too. Yeah.
Demo is really not gonna help you.
You could do that too.
Hey Nick, I have a question before you go. How would you have? Oh, damn. Yeah, a lot of people had that question. Yeah, we explained how we would manage risk in a losing situation there. So if you lose 3%, we got to that one. But what if you have a bad week and you lose 3 days in a row for 3%? We've never done that. We've never done that so far. So yeah, I don't plan on doing that, because when you take high quality trades, we've never lost 3 trades in a row.
It just doesn't happen.
We've never lost 2 trades in a row.
By probabilities too. When you add in when you factor probabilities with A+ setups, that doesn't happen. Really.
Yeah, GJ looking good.
And even if we were to lose 3 in a row, we would never let it close full, right? We wouldn't lose the entire thing. We would manage risk.
Yeah, GJ is looking pretty good. Nice little celery play below the range here, but never met a veteran profitable trader who ain't got enough beatings of them mindset. Yup, if you're a veteran without the beating, I bow down and consider you 1%. I have the same issue as Zakara, not stopping even though I've already on the winning. Yeah, man, just stop, take a win, and that's it. I used to hear Raja say that and be like, what do you mean? He'd be like, that's it, man, that's the trade, you know? And I just be like, but there's more opportunity, you know? It's like, it's not about more opportunity. It's about the business of trading and taking your win and going home. Some of you guys made more money today than you made in a month at your job. So what more do you want? You know, remember, greed is a killer. Greed will really mess you up here. But tune into the stream, man. That's what I would recommend. Maybe book a one-on-one call, a coaching call if you need it, but the stream should be able to get you right. Daily drawdown for most prop firms is 5%, not 2.5. Do you do simulation sessions? Yeah. So with the Time to Eat Elite members, we do simulation sessions. So we're about to be doing one. I'm gonna be pulling everyone together to do a simulation here in like 2 weeks. I think it is. Yeah. Yeah. Once or twice a month we'll do them. But maybe I'll do a YouTube simulation here. Maybe by the end of the month. We'll see. Remind me again next week. Nick looking at my charts. Oh, Simon, don't tell me. I hope that's not a reply to the 1 minute thing. Come on, man, you're better than that. Damn, B. Holy. I lose a lot and then return to recover the loss. Yes, and that goes back to what John talked about earlier this stream, is not having any goals, right? If I take a loss, it is what it is. Consider it, you know, price that you pay to trade markets. It's charge it to the game, right? You take a loss, charge that to the game. And the next trade you take, you should be clear-minded, right? It should be another high probability setup. You should never settle down for less. And when you take that trade, don't keep your loss in mind. Like, I need X amount to get that back. Just take the trade for what the trade is. You know, don't worry about recovering a loss. Just, it's a new trade. Take it as a new trade. Otherwise, you will be super emotional. And you don't want to be emotional in this game. Trust me. Thank you, Nick. Been learning so much since I subscribed. Today I have €3 profit. Good job. We in a sell right now? No, sir. Can you mark this up on the Excel sheet? Yeah, I already did. Want to see how you do it? Yeah, it's already marked up, this trade. So 9:30 was the time, 5:19, gold was the pair, sell was the position. Breakout was the setup, celery was the entry type, 30-minute was the time frame, full risk on that, 23 pips. 23 pips. So that's what it looks like. This L right here was absolute, got wicked out on news by 1 pip. 1 pip. Very rarely are we in a trade during news, but that day, that was the first day we were in a trade on with news since I started the stream. So yeah, but yeah, other than that, it's been a pretty good month. We got about an 83 to 85 win rate here since the beginning of the year. Would you look at that?
Jojo, we're trading smart Roger concepts. Yeah, that's the foundation.
What's the impact on the news on the euro? I have no clue. Have a great weekend, everyone. See you Monday. see you on Monday. Adam, proud of you, bro. Keep going, man. Keep it up. Yes, tune in. Will definitely change your trading. You will be profitable. Oh yeah. Happy weekend, everyone. See you next week. Perfect. Using the strategy volume plays a major role. Yeah, it does. Yes, it does. There's Laron. Laron's in the house. Don't worry about a 3% loss, even though it takes a toll on your mindset. I lost 3% on Monday, but when something like that happens, I just get off the charts and focus on the next day and follow the plan. Yep, couldn't have said it any better, Laron. You suggest I get a 5K account instead of a demo? Yes, I do. I think I recommended that to somebody the other day, but yeah, get yourself a 5K account so you got something to shoot for, right? You got something to, it's got a goal, right? You can set the goal to trade well on that account, and if you do, you'll get funded. It's only been 4 days. This stream is changing lives. Mine for sure. Thanks, Nick. Yeah, my pleasure, man. My pleasure. I'm a newer trader. I passed phase 1 of my Forex funds, down 2,300 on a 23. Oh, whoa. All right, man. We're gonna get you right. Tune into the live streams every day. Trying to limit the trades that you're taking outside of the streams. lock in on the stream, and we have plenty of people here who have passed their funded accounts due to just taking the trades we call on stream. Nick, you should label how many pips we caught on stream or negative in the stream layout. Yeah, I'm gonna probably work on that this weekend. We'll get a stream overlay. I know I said that a few times, but we'll probably have a stream overlay. We'll keep our record there. We'll keep, you know, all that good stuff. Nick, with your help, I've got a strategy which is profitable that includes breakouts, clean ranges, liquidity, volume times, which seems to be working well. Beautiful. With this strategy, I took that loss and now I made that loss back. Yep. And profits as well after Monday. So it does work. All you have to do is stick to the plan and focus on the next week. Yep. Just one trade at a time, ladies and gentlemen. Don't rush it. No need to rush it. Are you trading smart Raja concepts? Yeah, some of it. Yep. Like Uncle Scalp said, it's the foundation of what we do. Market fluidity and all that stuff is the foundation of what we do. And yeah, because we just made a couple tweaks, a couple adjustments along the way to make the trade a little bit safer, a little bit, the strategy a little bit more safer, a little bit more professional, and a little bit more teachable. It's very tough to teach people, you know, taking impulse entries, trading news, all that crazy stuff. So yeah, we learned quite a bit over the last 2.5 years. Great session, boys. Beautiful wins this morning. I'm all for the day. All right, Jay, later, brother. Have an amazing weekend. See you boys Monday. See you Monday, Jay. Have a great weekend, bro.
Peace, Jay.
Can you explain the celery play? Yeah. Yeah, it's what we took here. So basically you have a candle close. So we were bearish on the daily, right? All morning, what did we do? We waited for this support right here to get a close below. Right? This is all we did this morning. All we did. This candle right here. No closure, no trade. No closure, no trade, no closure, no trade. This candle closed below. We had some sell stops here. Ended up deleting them as the new 15-minute candle opened and said we're not going to settle down for the 15. We're going to wait for the 30-minute candle to close, and if it closes below the range here, and we planned this whole thing out right beforehand, that as long as the bullish candle closes below the support here, once the next candle breaks the lows, these lows, there's a very high chance we will drive down to fill this candle here, which we did, but also tap into the support, which it doesn't look like we did, but we did fill the candle, right? We filled the range, and that's all it is. Next candle opens up, makes a small top wick, breaks the lows during a time of volume. So 9:30, if you look at the time, it's 10:30 here. We took that position at 9:30, and at 9:30 is when the stock market opens up, and that's when a lot of volume comes into gold. We understand that because we've been trading gold every day for 2.5 years, and we understand when it moves, when it doesn't move, and yeah, that's the celery play. That's the celery. Raja Banks, yeah. Joined the Discord and downloaded the playbook. Alrighty, now did you subscribe to the channel though is the question. Sub to the channel, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Pal will be speaking in 30 minutes. Pal, I didn't think Pal was speaking today. Oh yeah, Pal is speaking today. I thought it was just Williams and Bowman here.
Is it a red folder?
Yeah, it is. It's anytime Pal's speaking, it's gonna be high impact. But yeah, I'm done here for the day, the week. I'm just chilling out, vibing with you guys at this point. How do we book a one-on-one session? I'll put the link in the chat here for the one-on-ones. So if you want to book a one-on-one session, they're a 90-minute session Q&A. Where we can really dive in, see where you're at as a trader, and see what we need to adjust, see what we need to fix. But the link is right here, so you guys can book that one-on-one. The only thing I ask is that when you book it, message me on Discord or message me on Instagram, Discord's a little bit better because my IG messages get flooded. So if you can, and it's sometimes I don't get back to people for at least a day or two. So yeah, if you can, Discord. If not, IG works as well. And let me know once you've scheduled it, and we'll set it all up.
Up 12% for May. Incredible.
Yeah, me too. About 11% here. Yep, same here. How do we book a call for the session? Yeah, I just put that there. Who is the pioneer of trading session host? What do you mean? What do you mean? Let's check on US30. Let's check on it. Let's check on it. Oh yeah, nothing here. Nothing for US30. No closures below, no closures above. Today would have been a no trade day here on US30 for me. What did pound yen do? Yeah, closing no bottom wick here too, so that was a decent move, right? You had a fake out, you had a celery play below the range, break of this low is your entry, and this is kind of like your support, which is only like a 10 pip move, so it's nothing compared to gold, right? The way gold moves. 50% of runner, 50% off running a 10K account, multiple prop firms, choose what suits you. Yeah. Is that a Christian Bible? This is a new international version, NIV. If you're new to it, you get the kids version like I got up there too. That's where I started, in the kids version. I'm already in Discord. On the name of the room, where can I find it? Find what? I'm new here. What's the start time? Trader. It is 6:45 a.m. Eastern is our start time. Lots of knowledge gained today. Yeah, today was a great session, guys. Thanks for coming out. It was a really good session. We still have over 200 people on the call here. So amazing, man. Amazing. We've had almost 3,000 people come in and out the door here today. Beautiful. If you guys haven't liked the stream, give the stream a like on your way out tonight or today. If Smart Raja Concepts and Don Vo's strategy had a baby, this would be the strategy. That is a compliment to me, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, those are the two guys I learned from. Kind of mix their knowledge and their strategy together along with my own adjustments, and this is what you have. This is what came out of it. Rajavo. Watch the stream every session for the analysis. That's how I learn. I only take one trade a day. Yeah, smart. I think we only take one trade a day. We got 19 trades here, so that trade made it 19 trades in May. We got 19 days here, so we took a little bit over one trade a day if you're including the weekends. Holy, let's see here. Nick almost hitting 2K subs, inspiring. Yeah, what are we at? We got what? 1.8, almost 1.8. So 1,800. Yeah, we're just about there. If you guys haven't subbed, subscribe to the channel so we can get to 2,000 subs here. Yeah, 12%. Good job. TMU. Tekin. Good job. Where's Green at? Green, where you at, bro? Let's send them off here today, brother. Regarding volume, how is the summer months? They're not bad. They're not bad. We're looking pretty good as we move into May. So June and July, as we move into Q3, you're gonna see volume start ramping up big time. Yeah, and then usually Q4 will slow down, but last year we seen Q4 just turn the dial up. So we may see that again this year. I just found you, man. I'm gonna start coming online daily. Great, thanks. Oh yeah, appreciate you. Yep, come on in, join the streams. Man, that's so true. What's your favorite setup? My favorite setup is the celery play, the one that we took here. This is the highest win rate we have, which is over 90%. So this is my favorite. And then the next one would really be like what we call the onion play, which is like just like, let's say you got like a push up. Let's say we're bearish, right? We've pushed down this whole thing, and then now we're getting a push up. Get a push up here, boom. You get a resistance formed right here, and the same applies for a support, just the opposite way. And then I really like selling off of a resistance, taking this candle right here. Basic, and same thing with buying, right? So you have a resistance formed here. Next candle drives down. So let's say you're moving down on the higher time frames. You come back up to just kind of retest a certain level, and then this resistance is formed here. That'll be my confirmation candle. This will be my trading candle. So I love that play too. Anything off of a support or a resistance, I really love, because that's where all the volume's coming from. It's like, I joke a bit, but it's like doing a squat, you know? You go down and push. And when you're in that crouched position, that's like your support, right? And then you're pushing up from there. So you get the most power from that support. Same thing with trading. You know, candles are gonna have the most power off of a resistance or a support. Hey bro, I'm new here. Thank you for your time. Can you share how you look for setups? Yeah, JR, just continue showing up, man. Go back in some of our streams. You could also download the playbook that we have. So we only look for certain entries. We have 3 or 4 entries that we look for. If those don't show up, then we don't have a trade, you know. And if those do show up, then that's all we trade. And that's how professionals do it. I listen to professional traders all the time. I listen to guys who own funding companies, and one thing that they all say, all the winners, all the successful guys have in common, is the one dude put it this way. He said, I don't want to say that they all only take one position, but they all have a small playbook, 2, 3, 4 setups that they look at, and that's the setup they take every trade. So like Raja said in his course, right? If the markets are going to continue doing the same thing over and over again, why would we switch things up? So we have our playbook, and we have a foundation for that, and those are the only entries we take. Those are the only setups we take. Like the stream, gang. How to learn your strategy. Show up every day. I promise you, in a week, it'll start to change your trading. 1 week of showing up to the streams every day, and you will be a new trader. You may not be exactly where you want to be yet, but I think we'll teach you some things here that not many people are teaching out there. So just stay tuned. It's too much to cover in just a quick response, right? It's something that needs to be caught over time, and you'll start to catch on to how we view the markets and how we trade the markets. Dude, your chart drawing is smooth. Yeah, thanks, bro. Great, then. Thanks, much appreciated. What time stream start? 6:45 a.m. Eastern. Every day, Monday through Friday. You can catch us live. What section is the playbook in? I think it's in announcements, right? Hold on 1 sec. Let me see. Oh, would you look at that? Yeah, shout out to Don. We use Don's playbook that he created. He created this whole thing, and we just use it. But this is pretty much the playbook. These are the only trades we take. So this isn't multiple trades. These are consist of 1, 2, 3 separate trades, 4 separate trades pretty much, and that's it. That's all we trade, man. All we trade. Yeah, I'll put the link to this in the Discord as well, so you guys can have it, because it breaks down everything. It's really good. So you guys could study this over the weekend and come on back on Monday, nice and fresh. I will put the link to that in the Discord. I don't think, do we have the link to that in the Discord? I don't think we do. Yeah, I'll put it in there for you guys. That will go into the announcement section. So just give me a few minutes. I will put it in there for you. Yeah, let me put it in there now. Copy. All right, so go to the announcement section, and there you have it. Bam, right there for you. Is the playbook too big for the phone? I've never looked at it for the phone, but I'm sure you can make it work. Oh, Simon says no, it's not. No, it's not. Oh man, look at gold still moving here. Nothing really though. It's just moving in the, we've already caught the pips here.
Yeah.
You know, we've already done that. We've been there, done that, boys and girls. But hey, I'm gonna get up out of here. Hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend, and hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys take into consideration what we talked about earlier about, you know, helping some people out this weekend and you know, giving back a little bit. And yeah, other than that, enjoy the profits, enjoy the weekend, and we'll see you guys back here on Monday. It's gonna be, it was a great week here. We had an awesome week. Let's continue the momentum. May has been treating us really, really well. So let's just continue doing what we're doing. Nothing changes, gang. We come back here next month, fresh mind. Today's trade don't matter. Yesterday's trade don't matter. All that matters is us coming back to the charts, being disciplined to our playbook, and allowing the setups to fall into our lap. So appreciate you guys for coming by today and grabbing that win with us. And just like the stream on the way out and sub to the channel. And I will see you guys on Monday. So Uncle Scalp, everyone in Zoom, I'll see you guys Monday. Talk to you later.
See you Monday.
Chat, love y'all, man. We cracked 400 views today. Amazing, amazing. Like the stream, share this with your friends, and do like Green said, don't celebrate your wins. You're supposed to be winning. Whoo! Later, gang. Peace.